I
YouTube.
even everybody mouth, you heard? I'm gonna give you that. I don't even gotta put no music out.
He said, I'm gonna give you that.
I'm gonna give you the biggest. Obviously, when we live, so when we talk my talk now, everybody
Yes,
know
sir,
what type of time it is,
talking
nigga. Fucking biggest, and you got the best right here, nigga.
Oh, alhamdulillah. I like it.
Outta here, nigga.
I'm with it.
Talk your talk. You got Braveheart, nigga. What we got?
Braveheart, Curtain Wall hair. You know how we
We
rockin'.
outside with it. We outside.
All kind of
with
yo, damn. You know what, bro? We gotta wait till it really start. Cause you know you and I, we step how we be stepping. You feel me?
Big steppers, you heard?
Oh, we got a track called Big Step. I ain't even line that up.
Marketing at his best, you heard?
I ain't even line that up. You feel me? But you know.
Well, we outside. Dark Side of Peace trip out right now. You know, brother, Big Bro Cash Flow is on it. Just be on
Yo,
it.
that happened by accident too.
The definitely did. I was like, come to the studio.
He's coming to the studio.
That's
I'm like, yo,
that's a fact.
That's the best.
I just wanted,
let me tweak this right
somebody from the
here.
hood. I just wanted somebody in the hood. I mean, for somebody from the hood at the studio too. But I was doing that. That's why.
That's facts.
To be real.
That's lit. It was a good session too. It's always lit when we link up. It's very always informative.
New shit now. I ain't gonna front it. New music.
I don't got no new music, son.
Talking. I probably gonna get some people mad. They gonna be like, "Who you talking about?" I don't know myself. You gotta think about it.
I don't know what I'm talking about.
I don't even know what I'm talking about.
Just gotta think about it. I'm in my bag and I'm talking, and I'm in my bag deep.
Okay.
Somebody gotta stay the island up for the summer.
Oh, that's how it goes.
Somebody.
I got it.
It's got to be a good summer for Long Island, right?
Yeah.
Y'all shaking it up.
Cause I'm about to drop.
That's what I.
It's got to be a good summer.
What I
for
can
Long
say
Island,
about Long Island music right now is that they're shaking it up. And while they're shaking it up, I'm sitting back and I'm looking like, nice.
Yeah.
Cause I know when like I'm just getting ready to step.
That's a big fact. Shout out to my brothers Trapland. Shout out to DMB. You know, we outside. We create a whole new wave, new world order type shit. You feel what I'm saying?
PIB keep me in the loop of everything, son.
Got you. You know what I'm saying? February 26th, Young Legacy and Friends.
That's a sign of a good nigga.
You got you.
Keep you in the loop.
I'm active. Still keep niggas in the loop as I keep myself in the loop.
Facts.
Fuck it,
I
why
should
not?
pop out tonight. I think I'm gonna come.
Yeah, I'm gonna go to the show right after. I'm gonna go right after. It's gonna be fire. It's gonna be a movie.
You definitely did
Don't
that.
play with it. Don't play with it. Don't play with it. She performing too? She performing too? Nah. Shout out to Billy B. Still homie right there.
Yo, bro.
She moving too. Billy out here moving. Make sure y'all followers go and follow Billy
Bro,
B.
I just made some soup. I ain't even getting them though.
You didn't get what soup?
The soup that I made is just
Soup?
Yes.
You ever had dad hit you up with some food?
Wait, what? Oh yeah.
You took mad long. I'm
bad.
not gonna front
Wait,
you.
come on, we
not gonna.
That's good. That's good.
I just got food and it hit me back. I said, nah, I good. I said, yo, fan.
I think you hit me on the
Great, that's why.
big bro.
We live, baby.
I didn't call you. That's why I didn't call you.
You gotta hit the pages, the actual food pages, Graham, or hit my number.
Nah, I ain't gonna front. That's why I took. I didn't call you. I ain't gonna say in front. I'm not even gonna do that. Let me make sure I share this to everybody.
That shit crazy,
Share it
sir.
out. We live on the gram. I can't even see who yet I'm sending it out. Let me see who's in there. Honey C in the building.
I gotta send it out.
Yeah, send it out. Hit the paper plane.
Drew Classic Music Festival. The Summer Festival. You know, we had to reorganize and recall the Summer Festival now because we're taking a year over other events.
Amber, what's up, Amber?
Right?
I think Amber's a new listener. Hey, Amber.
Had to rename the festival as the Summer
Lioness
Festival.
of Judah, Lancey's Corner.
Because you have other festivals throughout the year. That's what you just said. Okay.
But honestly, the other shows throughout the year is not even festivals, it's more concerts. But it's Drew Classic Music Festival that's doing it. Not even PIB doing it. It's Drew Classic Music Festival doing it.
Nice.
Yeah, when you do your basketball tournament again.
Oh, March 11th is a game, basketball game. March 11th.
All right.
March 11th.
Eleven.
Yeah, March 11th.
All right, let's do this, brothers.
Yeah, had them right out the South by Southwest.
All right, you're black. So good. All right, let's get this started in 3, 2, 1.
Hey, what's good? It's your boy Black.
It's your boy, Big Bro Cash Flow. I'm gonna be good at this.
Don't hit the table.
Yeah, don't do that.
Knee slappers.
Thank you. What's going on? It's your boy MX Rich, and this is
Keep It Mind.
And we got our guest, second time in the building.
Yes.
You know what I mean? Actually, first time in this building.
Yes.
Second time on the show. One of our first few guests. Our boy
King PIB, if you know the slogan, it's the biggest.
All right. If you don't know the slogan, it is the biggest.
Now
Now you know it. You know what I mean?
And I don't say the biggest. You got. It's the biggest. You know what I'm saying? Because everybody be screaming out the biggest type shit. You know what I'm saying? But that's why I just it's the biggest. When I'm on a record, then I be like the biggest. You know what I mean? I stand different.
I like
everybody
that.
else, you feel me?
Nice.
I like that.
Shit is a little different on this side.
All right, we got as you guys can see, we got a special guest. Our boy Big Bro Cash Flow came through to check, stop in.
What's up? Let me send everybody this, and then I'm putting my phone away. Because last time I was here,
Mr. Just Do It. What up, Mr. Just Do It?
Best, you heard?
the
Yeah,
best.
I definitely got at you.
The biggest, I'm jacking, I'm the best.
So shout out to the biggest and the best.
The biggest and the best. The biggest and the best.
I like it.
All right. So, oh wow, I wanted to send this out. We got a couple people in here already. That's what's up. All right. So, shout out to our boy, Blue Jerry Pie. Jay, that's his name on Instagram.
Blueberry pie.
You could have just said his name, Jay. Yeah.
I'm trying to get his page more active. Shout out to my boy Blue Jerry Pie 114. You know what I mean? My boy Jerry.
That's my guy.
He's on vacation. He's a family man, so he's doing a little vacation time with his family. You know what I mean? Shout out to him. Shout out to him. Yeah, you know what I mean?
Family time.
But as I send this out to a couple people, let's start off with you. How was your week? How was your weekend? What you do this weekend, man? Let us know.
What the hell did I do this week?
Yo, that's a good question. I already know it'd be so much.
Oh, shoot. Well, Friday, I went home and got drunk
That sounds
with
nice.
the people in my house. Know what I'm saying?
Yeah, that
Saturday.
I got invited to. I got invited to that when they were already drunk. They called me late night like, yo.
What kind of friend are you?
Yeah.
Big bro.
Saturday
Yeah.
was
Yeah, exactly. Let's go ahead with this.
Saturday was yesterday.
Horrible friends.
I don't think I did much yesterday neither. And then today, I got back into the gym Sunday again, prepared for my week to come.
Okay.
I had a little boring weekend. I didn't do much. Word.
All right. What about you?
I mean, me, it's always a movie.
So it was a movie.
Yeah, got invited
So
to
it's a movie.
Stunna Dior. Shout out to Stunna Dior. She had a birthday brunch in the city. Me, Legacy, Trapland, the whole damn me. We all went out there, made a movie.
Nice.
Shout out to Deva. Songs came on. You know, Long Island stood out crazy.
Allah.
Okay.
Other than that, you know, just regular shit. Business, getting money, moving around, accepting phone calls, declining phone calls.
Declining phone calls.
A lot of that good shit.
You gotta do that too sometime. I see.
A lot.
Oh, okay.
A lot. I might just answer the phone when it's about money, really.
I lied. I went to the bar. I woke up Friday morning.
Oh,
Saturday
wait,
morning.
your time is passed.
I went to the bar.
Your week no longer matters.
I had to remember.
I
I had to remember. A lot happened that night, though. We want to speak about it later.
All right.
On the show, because, like,
All right, I want to hear about this.
Yeah,
I want to hear about
we're
this.
gonna
We're gonna talk
we're
about
going
this.
to talk about it.
We're gonna talk about this.
Yeah,
'Cause-
juicy.
Black, what about you?
Chilling. Got drunk on Friday. I won a cook-off versus my sister. Because she can't cook better than me. She in here, too.
Oh, word?
Washed her up. Nah, she can't cook better than me.
I'm about to
capping,
say, yeah, you violated.
but I did win this week, though. I don't care what anybody said.
Is that really what happened? Because you told me you won, but
Huh?
I thought, like, you actually won. Did
Nah, I
you
won.
actually win? Okay.
I won this week. Last week she won. This week I won.
I'm coming over this Friday. Fuck that.
Be there or eat there.
Yeah.
Be there, eat air. I like that
Right.
one. That's funny. I didn't do much. I chilled at the crib, went out to eat.
Found it.
Yeah. Word. Chill with my shorty. That's about it. You know what I mean? Anyway, let's get into these topics. You know what I mean? By the way, you have anything you want to promote? You want to let people know about?
Yeah, you're right.
Please.
Braveheart, you
Nice.
know, we went Braveheart for nearly 3 years. You know my brand, Braveheart Edition, www.braveheartboutique.com. We got some of the hottest stuff out here. You know, Big Bro got his stuff too. I ain't gonna just talk about myself.
Facts.
You feel me?
Do that.
The music is. Come on, I got to spread love. The music is out there. Outside of Peace with my brother Drawlix. Tonight I got a show tonight. Maya Kenzo, Young Legacy, a few others, Deva, of course. You know, February 26th, Young Legacy and Friends, Trapland, DME, we Drew Claxis, we doing that. I got a lot of stuff going on. I'm about to bring an A&R to Long Island to come check some talent out too.
Yeah,
okay.
I got a couple stuff going on, but you know, just stay tuned because you know it's a smoothie.
Okay. All right, well, I'm gonna get into these topics. You know what I mean?
Let's go.
It's topic time, bro.
All right,
That
cool.
is scary. That got me scared.
Don't be
Nothing
scared.
to be scared of. Nothing to be scared of.
I got it. I can do the first one?
Yeah, go ahead, please, Black. Please.
First topic. So, you know, it's been a stream of that I've seen on TV and in real life of women touching men inappropriately. Right?
Rappers,
you know, my friend right here, we was in Vegas, and you know, they was trying to, you know, rip his clothes off, and we have a person who comes to our show who's always just touching him and shit like that. So
I don't know what you're talking about.
So you know, what I'm saying is, you know, how should men react to women touching them inappropriately in public? And did you see the Buster thing?
I was about to say, I seen the
drink on shorty.
I mean, you shouldn't be out here touching what's not yours, people.
That's interesting.
So how would you react if you was walking like you just?
Y'all be like, what you doing? I'm like, what you doing? You know what I mean? Because at the end of the day, I don't know who the hell that is. You just feeling something.
What if she look good?
If she look good? Nah, I'm like, what you doing? And then I'm just going to go to my ways and then start talking to her. That's it.
Yo, wait, come here.
First, I'm like, what you doing? Like, cause what the fuck is going on?
Yeah.
Like, that's not.
She just grabbed your ass.
You bugging. I ain't gonna lie, you bugging. Don't be doing that.
Was that appropriate? Was that appropriate reaction? Him throwing the drink on shorty.
Him throwing a drink? I don't think the drink. To be real, with you.
You think he took it too far?
I want to do that though. To be real, with you. On some real shit. I want to be doing that. I think that's. If anything, I would have just said some words, but I think the drink.
I think he threw the drink because she touched his
I mean, he
ass.
didn't throw the glass at her. He threw the
He was
drink
like,
at her.
the ass grab was more of a, like, what the fuck is you doing?
I thought I wouldn't throw drinks either, but my bad, go ahead.
But that's what I said.
Ass grab.
I wouldn't do it.
It was more of a, like, what the fuck is you doing? You know what I'm saying? Like, why you grabbing my ass? Now, like, if we was fucking, like, in the club or something like that, and a girl, like, just grabs your John on the pass-through, depending on freaking how attracted you were to her at the time, it's gonna, like, your reaction might not be that bad.
Right.
What about you, Black? What would you do?
Grabbing my ass is a no-no. I don't care how bad you are. Don't grab my ass. Like,
Right. Niggas don't even want their girlfriends to grab their ass. Like, so, know what I mean? Like,
right.
Like,
she grabbed, like, you know, like, I feel like I was
coverage.
I feel like the drink was more of a reaction than actually, like,
it
him.
was.
Like, you know what I mean?
You like.
Yeah. Right. What you doing?
I don't know. I ain't throwing. I don't think I'm gonna throw the glass.
She was probably mad annoying the whole walk though. Like that's the whole only part we saw. But the way he threw the drink looks like he knew that bitch was behind her. Like yo, she's mad annoying. She just touched my ass. Now you catching this drink. You feel me?
It could be possible that's how.
Because he aimed very well. Like he caught her.
He caught her good.
He splashed her.
He knew she was there.
He doused her.
Douse.
No, but
Tiny Delight said touching someone without being invited to touch them is a no-no on all levels.
Yeah, I don't think that's.
We do that.
Oh, he would have been done.
Yeah. So yeah, how would y'all feel? How do y'all feel about that? How would you feel if somebody touched you inappropriately without consent? Like you walking in the street.
Yeah, you ain't see how you
How you feel about
Me
it?
personally, how I would react. I probably wouldn't. I wouldn't throw a drink on her 100%. I would jump up like. I'd be like, yo, like,
Whoa,
I'd be like, yo, what the hell? And then I turn around and be like, yo, what's up with you? Like,
Yeah.
what's wrong with you?
You wouldn't necessarily be angry.
No. If it was a dude, I'd be angry.
Well, bro, I would be too.
Because that's not like because I'm not into
violation
that.
of the code.
Yeah, it's not. I'm not into that.
They said Rich would smile and laugh.
Who said that?
When I told you, they don't be snitching on people who make comments.
No snitching. No snitching. No snitching. Don't be looking back.
Yeah, you gotta look
at. Don't be looking back. What you doing, son?
I'm pretty sure I know who said it.
Nah, you don't be saying people's name.
No, I'm not gonna say nothing.
Lipstick and Lyrics says, I'd feel a way. I wouldn't have thrown a drink, but I'm gonna let it be known not to do it.
Nah, man.
I feel like Busta Rhymes is a drink throwing nigga. Like I feel like he throws.
Whoa.
No, not also like he's a female. I feel like I'm also like I feel like he's done this before.
You seen him throw the thing?
I don't understand.
Like type of stuff where it's like instead of hitting you. He's gonna violate you in a different way. That way, like you know what I mean. That's what I mean. Like so he
female wise.
Female wise type stuff like that. He's definitely
smarter than that.
Exactly. Yeah, you know what I mean. I'm not trying to play the man. You know what I mean. Yeah. I'm not trying to play him. I'm trying to say like I feel like hasn't something like this occurred with him before with Busta?
I don't know.
Not that I recall.
I know somebody out there Google Busta throwing drinks.
Not just him throwing drinks, just like somebody trying to come up on stage and how he responded to it. Like
was it like a drink throw?
Something.
Nah, Busta don't be with it.
Yeah, he don't be exactly.
Yeah,
exactly. That's what I'm trying to say.
I remember. I seen Busta. Remember the night of my the show?
Which one?
The joint in the city. At the music building.
Oh,
where they entered Busta was coming up the elevator. Yeah, my event. Literally my event. Busta, you remember when Busta was coming up the elevator? And everybody was just stuck. Like, it opened, and everybody was stuck. Like, I'm like, yo, what up, Bus? Everybody was stuck. Like, then the elevator just closed, and they went back upstairs. Like, nobody said what up.
Shout out to Bus.
Word. Bus.
But anyway, since we got to that, you already said how you feel, right? It's a no, right? Don't be touching me.
She didn't say that.
How do you feel? How do you feel?
What?
No, I mean, don't touch me if I don't want you to touch me.
How would he know?
What would you touch? Would you touch a guy's ass when he's in front of you or something?
No, not your ass. I might grab your arm.
An arm?
Yeah.
Or like a chest.
The arm? Don't touch me either.
What?
Yo, bro, what kind of comfort does the girl have to have?
Girls have mad comfort.
Ass,
girls feel like they can get away with everything.
An ass is a no. Like that's a little.
It's courageous, bro.
I feel like honestly, if she does grab your ass, if you have a crazy reaction, you're still gonna be the bad guy. That's why they feel like they can.
Oh yeah, that's a
You know what I mean?
You don't know about that.
They're gonna ask you what's wrong with you. Like,
they gonna relax. All she did was grab your ass.
But you guys know.
That's what they're gonna say. That's what they're gonna say.
Regardless, she could turn around and sue him for that drink that he threw up.
Absolutely.
Because he's a bigger star than.
Yeah. So.
Which is crazy to me.
Either way.
No. They're not gonna be able to. She's not gonna be able to do that.
She's gonna lose the case.
Yeah, because she sexually assaulted him.
Yeah, first.
She sexually
he might be able to countersue and file charges.
Yeah, I might have assaulted you, but you sexually assaulted me.
But he's gonna have to actually file charges. Though. He don't file charges. He's gonna have to file charges.
If she files charges, he had better file them shits back. Yeah, countersue. Like, are you dumb?
That's all good.
That's crazy. But anyway,
she better eat that drink.
Wait. I didn't even really clearly get that. So.
Would you rather?
Hold on. If he's attractive, and he grabs your ass, and you turn around, how are you responding?
I'm so spazzing on him because I don't know you.
Okay.
Yeah, I'd definitely rather my dick grabbed than my ass.
Yeah.
Wait, what?
Well, the question was, would you rather a girl grab your ass or your dick?
Who said that?
Tiny Delight. Excuse me. Tiny Delight said, would you rather a girl grab your ass or your dick? I feel like men are less mad if it isn't their ass.
That's what I said.
Agree. I agree.
So all right. So your Johnson is on.
No.
Johnson's on cold mode. It's on cold mode right now.
I'm blocking it. You know.
She hit you like how she hit Busta. Busta passing by is ha, and she's like, wait a minute.
Oh, she did double grab.
No, I'm giving.
No, he just said, wait a minute.
Like it's. I don't.
She
like
really got the whole shit.
You on cold mode right now. How you feeling about that? Which one would you rather?
I would rather you still grab
Good Johnson.
my dick.
What would you
Grab
prefer?
my ass. 100%.
Yeah.
Grab the Johnson, bro.
I mean,
I'm like,
how about ladies? Y'all rather nigga grab you? Grab you?
Don't grab me.
They saying don't grab at all.
Don't grab at all.
Slap a titty like.
That shit crazy.
Don't grab at all.
What's up, Halle Berry?
Hey.
When girls get drunk, we get very touchy.
They do.
Yeah, I noticed
Yeah,
that.
men do too.
Huh?
I was in the
When
spot.
girls get drunk, we're
I said hi.
touching.
I said hi to a
We
girl.
touch.
She put her hand on my chest.
Yo, they love.
In my head, I said, "Oh yeah."
And they slide it to
that
right
type,
here, and
that
then they
type,
talk
that
to
type.
you.
You know what's
holding
crazy?
it right
We was
here.
just in the car
That
talking
type,
about
that
that.
type.
We
That
was like,
type, that type.
yo, we was like,
That's what you do your push-ups for.
Yeah, but I haven't been in the gym,
I ain't
son.
going for whenever a girl touch me, best believe that part that she touched me is flexed.
yeah. OD,
Heavy flex. Any part you touch me.
Nigga, you touch your ear. I might be like,
Anything you touch,
I'm like,
it's getting flexed. You're gonna feel
outside.
at its best.
We
100%.
outside with it. You know?
not that ass. All right. Anyway,
Crystal's 1386 says, people always get a mean vibe from her, so they won't grab her at all, and she like it that way.
Wait,
Okay.
what?
But what if it's a guy? What if it's a guy you like?
I be like, yo, listen, man.
You give him like soft eyes? Like, how does he know?
Damn.
He should say something.
Yo, I'm retarded. Like, let me see what that look like.
listen. All right. Drunk texting.
Yeah.
Have you ever done it?
I mean, I don't drink. I don't get drunk. I haven't
Hell
been drunk in
yeah.
mad years. So, but when I was drinking, yeah, hell yeah, I was lit with it too. What?
And you blame? Do you blame anything that you say on the texting the next time you speak on the drunk texting? How many times have you gotten draws from the drunk texting?
A lot.
Plenty of times.
20 times.
Percentage.
That's why I'm drunk texting.
Drunk text to not percentage 70-30.
70-30.
70 cash in.
70-30. I'll take that.
70-30
That's a
cash
good
in.
one.
Yeah, no, it's been a while.
That's a
for
good
you.
one,
Wow,
bro.
for me, I don't drink.
All right.
Smoke. If you want to say over that, shit.
70-30 drunk texting.
Uh-huh.
Okay, now
What's your percentage?
I don't really do drunk texting too crazy, and I will be honest. My drunk texting,
Wait, drunk texting
my
isn't like
drunk
we on
texting
the
is probably on a 30-70.
Wait.
I end up using
The other way?
Yeah, I usually fall asleep.
That happens too.
I usually hit them up.
That
and
happens.
I hit them up and
But listen, if she was on her way,
Yeah,
if she was on her way, right?
That's too wasted.
Does that count like as like if she was on her way? Is that on
That's
like the
a-
winner side of the
Really, I've had
That's a win.
I've
She was
had
coming.
girls. I've had girls outside,
It's not a
and
win
knocked
then.
out?
and I'm
No,
not.
I'm talking about
Sweet.
hit or miss as far as not actually hitting.
I don't play that.
Your success as far as her coming through.
Oh.
You know what I mean?
All right, drunk texting is like you leaving the spot. The night's over. You in your phone trying to figure out what's going on.
But then
I'm trying
Not
to
just that. Not
I've
just that.
had the
Drunk
drunk.
texting
I've also had the drunk text where you're drunk texting
Emotionally.
to an emotional.
That's what I was about to get
drunk
to.
text. That's a part of the 30. Because
Not a
sometimes
long
you be
time
sending
ago.
that emotional text where it doesn't need to be sent. That's facts.
You don't remember the time when you was drunk and you was feeling somebody back in your days when you used to drink and said some shit?
Yeah.
What's the worst drunk text you ever sent? What's the worst you ever received?
See, I ain't gonna lie, I'm bad one for this right there, because I don't remember. I don't drink. Like,
You don't remember nothing emotional? You said to somebody like, yo, listen, man, I fucking love you. You trying to move away to California? Or some shit like that? Like,
definitely is some. I definitely had one of them I love you shits. I know I definitely. Yeah, I ain't gonna front. I'm a mean nigga though. I remember I cursed somebody out.
On the drunk text?
The night didn't go the way I wanted it to go. And I said, what? Fuck out of here. Fuck out of here. Yo, you ever hit my phone? Yo, word is ball, man.
she's frying on the buns?
We had a good time, and then, you know.
You cashed out.
I cash out. I'm like, man, leave me alone.
Listen.
No, you sick, nigga.
Yeah, I was home like, boom, 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 boom.
Shots.
Boom, 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 boom. Boom, nigga, fuck out of here. That nigga just tweaking, nigga.
How dare you? I decided to even take your bitch ass out today.
Yeah, this shit ran about nigga.
You ever done that?
What? The emotional drunk text?
No. Matter of fact, I'm gonna stick to the topic.
Yeah, the emotional drunk text, 100%. And it wasn't even like a girlfriend. It was, I established. You ever? I don't know.
You heard him say that the text went to somewhere it wasn't supposed to go.
No, it was supposed to No. It went where it was supposed to go. It wasn't her. But she wasn't a girlfriend. Like, we were just
chilling.
We were just chilling.
Damn.
And I kind of told her, like, yo, we're just chilling, okay?
Damn.
So then, she got knocked up. Right? She got knocked, and I was hurt, bro. I got drunk. I was like, listen, how fucking dare you? How dare you? And she texted me back like, bro, you've been telling me forever that
you don't want a relationship.
You don't want this relationship.
Yeah, but still, no. The fuck?
But
that doesn't mean that I want you to go get pregnant.
Like, I didn't tell you to go get pregnant, though. We were having a blast out here.
You just you smashed? That was a
yo, bro. Nobody bro.
She like, hey.
Bro,
listen, that's what she was on. But
we understand.
She was in the right. I knew I was wrong, I was drunk. Yeah. I was drunk, so
that nigga got real drunk. He was real smacked.
You gonna get these emotions, bitch.
You're gonna after you get off the phone, you be like, fuck this.
You had the bottle right back.
Turn on the TV, mad, angrily, like
everything is fine. Press the shoot out the button.
Roll up and call action at night.
That's a fact. You can do that
once
too.
You roll up, it's like you just saying like, man,
fuck it.
I've drunk texted, but I've drunk texted. The worst thing I've ever done drunk texting is I don't know. Actually,
have you ever got a drunk text that you first tell the story? Tell the story first. Go ahead.
No. I don't have my story. Go ahead.
You don't have a drunk text story.
No, the worst thing I think I've ever done is hit up somebody that I really wasn't supposed to be hitting up. Like,
like what do you mean?
Like he drunk. Like
so
he reaching.
Yeah, like somebody that I was like, why are you doing this right now? Like this is your friend. Like
oh,
you know what I mean? Like yeah. Like what are you doing? Like
what happened?
They entertained it for a moment. They were like, yo. Then after a while, they're like, what are you doing? And I was like, I'm bugging. My bad. I'm tripping. Like, you know what I mean? like shit like that. Like, why are you looking at me like that?
I'm trying to figure out like what the fuck are you talking about?
You don't know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I get what you're saying.
I do, but like, why did you do that? Just because he was drunk?
No, I probably had some type of attraction to it, and that's what I was gonna ask that question. I was gonna say, the people that you do drunk text, is that because those people were on your mind?
Absolutely.
No, not all the time.
Not all the time.
Hell no.
Because
I could have just drunk text 4 people.
No, that's drunk looking for ass.
You said drunk texting, nigga. I'm texting
the emotional part. We said
it.
emotional first. We said all aspects, but then we said the emotional part of it. Like we got the sex part. We've all drunk.
So when did I what? Did they not text me back? You said, or what did you ask? What's the last question you just asked? I don't think it aligns with the emotional text.
An emotional drunk text.
Yeah, the question I asked didn't really align with emotional drunk texting.
What did you ask him?
I asked him about it don't even matter because y'all niggas just fucked my head up.
Yeah, I don't think. What? How?
See that how? Because I did, but I kind of want to go back to what he was saying with the whole not get in your way. So you have you ever been dubbed on the buns after you either cashed out or took a ride to go pick them up, and like kind of violated afterwards?
Wait, what?
Like she dubbed you.
Uh-huh.
You know, you seen all those videos that were faked, a lot of them, where they flew the girl out and she's like, I'm not smashing or whatever.
Mm-hmm.
Now let's not take it as far as you flew her out, but let's say like you cashed out.
Did I ever like curse her out and shit?
Yeah.
Nah, honestly, and that's because of.
Don't say no.
No, I haven't.
You haven't?
No.
You sure?
Me?
Yeah.
Blacked on the chick because she didn't give me no points?
You didn't black on her, but you made her walk home.
Me?
Yes.
Who walked home?
Yes. I forgot until he said walk home.
Wait, can you tell me?
I think.
Tell me. We'll tell you after the show. But
where she live?
She lives around the corner from you. Yeah.
Y'all niggas make it sound like I made the fucking girl walk to fucking.
You made her walk home. That's it.
Down the block from me?
No.
Where did she have to walk home to, bro?
It was a 2-man mission.
Yeah, I was on the 2-man. I wasn't even there.
I picked them up and drove by me and you went to our boy.
Yo, you know what's funny?
This is what
I hit that girl up recently.
This is what from back in high school days, bro.
If it's who I think you're talking about,
don't go too crazy because you about to give it up.
If I think it's
she gonna be like,
I don't know what you're talking about.
He hit me.
I hit her up recently. It was her birthday. I'm like, yo, hey, what's up?
Oh, she definitely gonna know who.
Listen, no bullshit. Listen, no bullshit. Nah, hell no. I did mad things to people that I don't fucking remember.
Yeah,
and they be like, yo, you an asshole. And I be like, me? I did that shit? Like, yo, you said mad, mean shit to me. I be like, me?
Yeah, you.
Out of here. I don't remember making nobody walk home. That's vicious.
How do I remember something you did?
Because I didn't care at the time. Like, I probably forgot the next day.
Fucked up.
Yeah. You remember?
Y'all fucked up.
I remember the story.
Y'all fucked up. I ain't gonna say it in front.
Who?
Y'all, you.
Him. Cause I remember after I
should never let nobody go home.
What?
Cause what if something happened to her?
That's her business, nigga. The fuck? I'm no longer the protector here. Now, I was young, bro. Come on, I wouldn't do that right now.
All because you didn't get none?
The one.
Yeah, pretty much.
Probably. I probably like, yo, fucking walk home. I'm not taking. What the fuck I'm taking you home for?
I remember her friend was me. Her friend that came with me. We busy doing whatever we doing. I think she was texting her. I think, and she told her like, yo, he da 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 da, and she's like, yeah, I don't know, but I guess we'll get her after or whatever. And I'm like, damn, you're not gonna stop what you doing.
Her mission. She trying to complete her mission.
What? Why wouldn't you want her to complete her mission?
I didn't care. I was just my thought.
Yo, bro. That's crazy, son. Word. Damn, I'm sorry. Hey, I'm sorry.
Listen, shit happens, yo.
I done did some fucked up shit to people.
But yeah, word.
Damn, I forgot about that.
I blacked on a girlfriend I give me.
No, so he said you made her walk home.
That's what I'm saying.
I never did that. Like, you sure?
Yeah, but that's not blacking. That's just something.
That's not a blacking. She didn't even know buns. You said
walk home. I'm out.
She could have waited for me. I'm the one who drove.
You see? And they call y'all call me the lover boy.
Huh?
And y'all call me the lover boy.
You are. You mad emotion. You got mad emotional
that
over
was
that.
your emotion.
That's funny as hell. I don't even remember that shit, son. I am an R&B singer sometimes. As a matter of fact, the Tell Me track on the Dark Side of the P Strip is a R&B record.
Y'all go check that out. We shoot that video springtime. 90s video gonna be 90s vibe.
That's the battle.
Okay.
I'm over here looking all over.
Black, have you ever blacked on a chick that when the night didn't go your way?
No, I've never blacked. I don't know. I can't see myself doing that because I feel like once I black, like I made you win now. Like, you know what I mean?
Damn,
like
son.
I'll be hurt. I'll be tight. I'll be hurt. All of that. But I'm not gonna black. I'm just gonna leave, and then when you do give me the opportunity, it goes back to the other episode where you get the disrespectful sex stuff.
I've never blacked on a chick for not giving me no buns. I think I'm not doing that.
Yeah, I can't.
Like not tease their own. Like, you know what I mean? I'm not knocking anybody who does. Granted, I hope you don't ever like you know those dudes that get physical shit like that. Like
no,
that's
we're not with that. We're not with that.
But like,
that's so not nice, bro. I can't believe I did that, bro.
He's still stuck on that. But yeah, I've never done it because of the fact that, like I said, I've never really dated a girl. Period. Really. Like, I'd rather always be the one getting deaded all the time.
I don't know.
You mean like a relationship?
If it's really like a relationship, if it's somebody I'm messing with,
I don't like to hurt feelings.
I don't like to hurt feelings.
I mean, I don't care about if I'm telling the truth. I don't care if I hurt your feelings. If I'm telling the truth, type shit.
Be honest.
I'm honest. It's just more so.
I've learned to realize that I sacrifice a lot of my own happiness, not hurting people's feelings. Like, I gotta tell you what's going on and separate myself from this shit if this is not what I want. Niggas be sticking around and shit because we don't want to hurt. Like how you just said, I don't want to dead her. Mm-hmm. I want her to dead me. So I'm gonna stick around here until she does that.
I mean, you do things to make sure that she deads you though.
Rico Jones said,
I mean, that's kind of like
that mean you rather deal with shit until she dead you.
Yeah.
Is that what you're saying?
I mean, to be honest with you, yeah.
Hold on. Can some girls text you the drunk text you've gotten from men? Because I know girls get these shits all the time. What these niggas be saying to y'all on these drunk texts?
Dick pics.
That's what they send y'all? How did that?
I ain't saying nothing like that. Like,
how did that feel to y'all?
You want to come see this shit in person.
To randomly get
you
it.
already know what time is it. Like,
You've never sent a dick pic?
I mean, I ain't gonna say I never.
Oh, okay.
It was asked for.
As I got older, I'm like, the fuck out of here. I'm not doing that, bro.
After I dropped my last single,
like, you gonna have to come.
I ain't send no more dick pics.
What?
I'm telling you. After I dropped my last single, I ain't send no more dick pics.
You just dropped your last single.
Mind your fucking business.
You just dropped it.
I'm just saying. That's after my last single. That's when I kind of thought, like, damn, son, my shit gonna go viral.
Alright, man.
Sending dick pics. How you send them?
I've never randomly sent a dick pic in my life. Like
you never randomly sent a dick pic.
Never, ever in my life. I've never just been like, take that. How do you like that?
So what's randomly? Alright. So
I've never just sent like it doesn't even matter if it's the girl I mess with.
Okay.
Like
you say if she didn't ask for it,
I'm
you're
not sending it. That's it.
Okay.
Like I'm not sending no girl no dick pics. Yeah, I'm sorry, bro. Even then, like I gotta like fuck with you to really want to even send you a dick pic like that. Like you know what I mean? Like it's like I don't know. That shit is kind of like I don't know.
If you don't like you, the dick pic makes it to the group chat. So
if you don't like it.
If you don't like it. Now if you do like it,
but that's what I'm saying. Like.
Now if
you get a random dick pic, but you appreciate it for whatever reasons that you appreciate dicks. What?
Yo, I can't
what do you do then?
I can't have this convo, boys.
What do you do then?
I'm still hitting you back with some sarcastic answer because I didn't ask for it.
Right, but
so like if you think that's attractive to send me a dick pic, especially if I didn't ask for it, that turns me on.
Even if it's somebody that you're dealing with.
It depends.
Yeah, cause like I ain't gonna front like
this is what I'm saying. Cause I'm
not saying there was anything wrong with.
No, I didn't say you said it was.
Yeah.
But what I'm saying is because I might send a random dick pic every now and again, but it has to be to somebody who I'm comfortable sending the dick pic to at the time.
Yeah,
I get that.
If it's somebody that
that's why like
I gotta cut this whole part out of YouTube.
It's okay. But if it's just random, I'm talking to you and here's a dick pic.
Nah, yeah.
No, it's somebody that you send random nudes to as well.
Yeah, let's say nudes. Let's say
at all completely.
Yeah, I just get up the DP aspect.
Yeah. Gotta use the word nudes.
Yeah, I like that. That was good. All right, since we got two rappers in the building and we our main guest is the biggest. Yes. I do have a question for you.
Yeah, I like that.
Right now, y'all know you said that Lola is doing her thing, right? Lola. That's her name, right? Yeah. Yeah. I don't know why I keep forgetting her name now. But she doing her thing. A lot of females that actually doing their thing right now. A lot of females hitting the scene, and a lot of dudes express that like people like Ice Spice. A lot of them is just pretty faces, and yet they get put on. Meanwhile, there's people who are actually spitting. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
So I wanted to ask you: do you feel that sex appeal and the opportunity to actually like, you want to get on this record, you better. We could do a couple things. Do you feel as though that gives women a bigger opportunity to hit the scene in the music industry than men?
What gives women the opportunities?
Whoa.
Oh,
hold on, yeah.
I mean, it will. I mean, it helped females get on faster or get in different positions before. Could it help? Could that help them get on before guys?
Yeah, could it help them get on before guys?
I mean, some guys probably
But what would determine that?
What would determine that?
Yeah, like.
I mean, I guess it's the nigga that's actually saying what he want that done. If he can put that person in position, I mean, you know what I'm saying? It depends on who that person is. If that person really wants something, I mean, if he can really get something done for the person, then if he want that and you do it and he stick by his words and he can put you in position.
Okay.
Music is what it's about. It's relationships.
Definitely.
Gotta have that, bruh.
So you don't feel like a female being a female opens more doors for her?
Nah, yeah, you still could be a female and be talented and that shit will open doors. But if you're talking about that aspect, what you just saying,
she has less talent than, say you. You know you got talent rapping, right? Now you're a female who looks good, but she has no bars really. No bars, no real charisma or nothing, but she just got a fat ass.
Niggas gonna give her 1 million views because they just want to look at her.
Yeah, that's possible, man.
Who do you think getting? Who you think getting? Who you think if they start their YouTube page tonight, put out a video, you rapping, you spitting some shit, like a struggle for life, whatever, or you spit some lit shit. Matter of fact, Who Poppin'? you drop a new video for Who Poppin' tonight. And some girl, matter of fact, she never made a single song in her life.
First
song, but she in there twerking crazy. And
it's possible though, but that really happens though. But so it's like,
I'm saying, do you feel like it's easier for them because of that?
I mean, is it easier? Yeah.
Okay, thank you. That's what I'm saying.
Okay. It's easier because the industry is all about numbers at this moment. Like he just said,
that's what I said.
She's gonna go up there and shake her ass and get 1 million views. People are not even gonna be tapped into her music. It's just her shaking her ass. So we're viewing this shit. You know what I'm saying? So the industry is gonna look at it like, oh shit, she went live yesterday and got 1 million views. We need that. Period. It's not about her being a woman or a man. If it was a man who went up there and got that 1 million views, we need that.
I ain't gonna front. You can see why Ice Spice too on the first couple shows.
They have more. Sorry to cut you off. They have more appeal. Yeah. Like from men and women. Like so we're both looking.
Y'all agree with me that they use.
Yeah, but it's really the numbers. It's really however they get their numbers.
Do women use sex appeal to increase those numbers?
Yeah, Ice Spice was on stage going what? And when she turned around, she was shaking her ass. And crowd
I saw it. The crowd started going crazy.
Crowd went
crazy. Yeah, you know what's funny? Oh, well, fuck it, she was pregnant.
Cool.
So,
but before I realized Rihanna was pregnant, I was wondering like, when the fuck is she about to just?
You know what
I'm saying?
Yeah.
I'm like, you know Rihanna to be busting moves.
I know
to whine. Rihanna could whine.
Yeah, I just seen a clip. I just seen a clip of Rihanna whining.
I'm not saying Rihanna could whine.
Shout out to Rihanna. Shout out to A$AP Rocky.
But I'm just saying, you know Rihanna to be like a major performer.
I don't know about that. I just said to bust her moves.
Nah, Rihanna.
Yeah, like
that's what I said.
Rihanna's dope as hell. I'm just asking a question.
Riri is it?
Yeah. I mean, cool.
So basically, yeah, they are covered a lot less. Yeah. It's part of being a fucking woman though. Like this, it's not even. That's not just artist shit. Like women are regular women and dress sexy, and that's just part. I don't know. I don't think it. I think they're just being women.
They're just being women.
Yeah.
All right. Anyway, let's move on from there. Shade Room. The Shade Room got a video out right now, right? It's a video of a man. Actually, it's not even a video. It's just a picture. It's a picture of a man, three white women in front of him. He's calling himself a trophy husband.
Oh shit! I saw that.
Yeah, my man Nick. I think his name is Nick.
You said it was white. It was 3 white girls, right? 3
white girls. He's married. He's married. He has a polygamous marriage. He's married to 3 white girls. They go to work. They go to work, and he stays home because a lion don't move around too much. He protects his family when they're at home. So.
I don't even.
I want to know how y'all feel about that.
I want my queen, man.
You don't want that.
I don't want that. I want my queen.
Yeah, he's a house husband.
That's pimp.
He's a trophy husband. Meaning like
that's a house husband.
He's a pimp.
I want my queen.
I mean, he's not. I don't think he have to take care of the house. I think they 3 women working. I think
he's a pimp.
They probably have maids and all that.
He's like, yo, you go to your job, bring that bread back here.
I just don't want to deal with. See me.
You want to do what it do?
Me, I won't want to deal with all that shit right there. What comes with that?
With 3 headaches.
3 headaches. 3 white girls. 3 headaches. Every time I go home, my Jamaican mother says some crazy shit.
I wish we could call him right now.
You know she's black every time she sees you.
I wish we could call him.
My brother's looking like, yo, what's wrong with this nigga? My uncle on the side saying some crazy shit.
Uncle talking mad shit.
My uncle over there saying some crazy shit. Like, look at this nigga. I could just see it now. Like, nah, I'm good with it. Give me my black queen. You know what I mean?
You said a headache. You think his head hurt right now? You think if we call him right now, his head hurt?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes, bro.
Yeah.
Bro,
oh, him?
What?
No, the guy with the 3 white wives.
Yeah, the guy with 3. Yeah.
Yes.
Behind the scenes, hell yeah, niggas have a headache. Hell yeah, my nigga.
One be a headache, bro.
All that shit
if you have one by
ain't peaches and creams, my nigga. That shit's being.
It's a one. You got
three of the personalities from a different from a different background than from like us,
You.
him, you.
Yeah.
3 different personalities. You know what, nigga? You don't think he's going through shit?
Hell no.
So you wouldn't do it. Whether it was black or white, you wouldn't do a polyamorous. You wouldn't do a polygamous relationship.
I mean, I would try it, but I don't think I would be that serious with it though. To be real with you, I would try it. But
Try it meaning like you want to sleep with multiple women.
Like
It's a relationship.
You said relationship? Nah, I don't know. I'm not doing that.
I would try that shit.
Like a relationship with multiple women.
I would.
How would you know if it's not for you?
Yeah,
unless
he was
you
talking
do
about
it?
sex. See, he was talking about sex.
He was.
I'm not doing no
Now, you know
relationship
why?
with 3 females at the same time. That shit's a fucking headache.
Okay, all right.
Shut up. Okay, we just shut. I'm sorry.
What about you? What you gonna say, big bro?
I feel like I get mad shit done.
You ready to get mad shit done?
Get mad. I get mad. I can get mad shit done with my female friends I got around me right now.
It's not even that you don't get shit done, but you still got to deal with
Headaches.
2 headaches.
They say 1 is better than 2.
But 3 is better.
So 3 ain't better than 2.
3 ain't all that good either.
I would never want 3.
Yo, bro, that's a
Not
headache.
3.
Yo,
I wouldn't
bro.
want 3.
That's
I wouldn't want 3.
Headache,
3 might be way too much for me. 2, I'm trying it, bro. I'm trying
I'll
to see what's up.
I'll try 2 also.
You try to.
I'll try 2.
I'm trying that,
I
bro.
got
Like,
time for that
what?
shit, bro. I ain't gonna front. Me, the way my patience is.
Yo, bro, it's
I
less
don't
stress
have
on you.
time,
You don't even
bro.
understand. When that one girl
No,
want to
it's
bother
not.
you, she's
No,
going to
yeah.
bother her.
Her.
You understand what I'm saying?
So
And
then,
they would
like,
love
so let
to
me ask you a
bother each
question.
other.
So you're gonna have every time you're gonna be able to show both of them the same energy all the time. So
No.
now you show this one less energy. You show this one less energy. She gets mad.
I said
It's gonna happen a lot. I don't got time for none
I
of
said
that.
I would try. I would try.
I would try it, and I think I would succeed.
That shit.
Not only do I think I would try
Now,
it,
if it just
succeed.
because we together, so it's more I gotta see you a lot. If we not together, I would have like 3 of them. You know what I mean? Because you ain't gotta. Boop. I know me. I ain't answering your call. I don't want to answer your call. Okay, I'm dangerous.
I'm
Alright,
dangerous.
so wait, hold on. No.
Now she even had said that because now
no,
I'm probably gonna get some curse. I mean,
You don't get some text
no.
messages. You know, everybody gets text messages when they leave the show. It's all good.
You know what it is?
What's
That's how it happened.
Tidy Delights agrees with him. She said, "Y'all forget that he's not dealing with them alone. They are all dealing with the attitudes, with their own attitudes. You know what I mean?
With each other.
Everybody's dealing with
that, bro. 'Cause First of all, they gonna get out of line and start snuffing a nigga. And then what you gonna do with both of them beating you up?
This is how I would like it to happen. 2 women to choose me.
I don't. Now, and if it's a relationship, I'm not doing that.
If 2
now
women
we
choose
just
me,
having fun for like, yo, we like, yo, this is what we doing for a good length of time. We not. It's no relationship.
You just trying to
shit.
smash. We get it.
Yeah, but I was like,
You trying to play the
It's
field.
a headache, bro.
You're talking about relationship.
Yeah,
if 2 women are in a relationship and they want me to enter that shit,
That's why I'm
that cannot be fucked up.
We respect it.
If 2 women are in a relationship and they want me to enter, that can't be fucked up. Yeah, the way you thinking about this
You
shit,
gotta deal
stressing
with
it,
2 attitudes.
the way you, okay, yes, but they already love each other. Now they just loving me.
in and out. I'm in and out.
I
Call y'all.
I jack
If
it.
y'all
That's
want
okay.
it, y'all want it. You hit me. I got time. We outside with it. But other than that, I don't want to see you every day. I'm not waking up to you. I don't want to go to sleep to both of y'all. I want my bed, my nigga, for real.
I'm with it.
I don't want to go to bed.
I'm up the bed. Let's get a bigger size bed.
Nigga, even
California
a bigger size,
king.
Up the
even
bed.
a bigger size bed, nigga. When I smoke and go to sleep, nigga, I want my bed.
Up the bed. Can you just imagine
I
waking
don't want to
up
wake up to 2
a drunk
females
night and
that's
your
most likely
2 of your
gonna.
ladies is fucking. You just wake up to your ladies in the bed. You walk in the house after
You are
your
calm.
show. After your show, you come to the crib
I do
and your
that.
bitches are just in
I
their
just
lingerie
don't
in
want
their
no
bed.
relationship.
Beautiful.
They don't gotta be.
Your dinner
fucking,
is
bro.
in the fucking.
Hold on. They don't gotta be
that.
fucking.
They just gotta be laying there.
If I come home and I go to the microwave and I hit the start button and I warm up my food, eat my food, and I go lay and they just laying there
Alright.
sleeping in the bed.
I
man.
just don't want a relationship.
Got it.
Listen, bro.
That's it. I take that.
You're going
No
down.
bullshit.
Now I want to ask y'all a question. He had 3 white women that were okay with this. Black.
Yes, you can find 3 black women.
Do you feel like?
Absolutely.
You can find it, but I wouldn't want 3.
No. I'm not asking you what do you want.
Yes, you can
You
find
think
it.
that's-
Yes,
you think-
black women was down with that.
You
Yes,
feel like
Yeah,
black women
bro.
are down with that?
yes.
You guys all feel like there's black women that are down with
Yes.
that. Black American women.
Black American, black Caribbean women,
All kind of women, bro.
African women, yes.
Yo.
You will find women that's with it.
Okay. Tiny Delights wrote time extremely hard.
What's it?
Young ladies over there, do y'all feel as though we like just for some context for anybody who may have just joined? There's a man that's calling himself a trophy husband. He has three. Look at the face.
That's a wild title. I don't want to be a trophy husband.
Hold on. Let me,
that's a wild title. Huh?
He's a trophy husband. He has 3 white wives that go to work every day and bring back the money to him. And he's at home. He doesn't work. He's at home. I asked the question, do you feel as though black American women would be okay with this? Do you think it's easy to find that?
It's not easy to find.
It's not easy to find.
It's not easy to find. But, I mean, there are some that will be perfectly fine with that.
OD.
I could have a bank account set up a certain way, but still be home. And y'all would.
Bro, I see.
But no. See, no bank account. They work. You don't.
Pimping.
That's a pimp. That's what that is. That's
that,
a pimp.
yeah, they
I'm
work.
telling you, that's a pimp.
Never getting that aspect.
No, but I said
black American women.
What did I say though? The trophy husband shit is crazy.
Let me.
Yes, bro. There's black women that's on it just like that.
They okay with going. They going to work.
Do you never seen a black hoe?
Huh?
Have you ever seen a black hoe?
Yes.
Yeah.
So what the fuck are you talking about?
They working for the nigga.
Yeah, but he got other hoes working for him too, so he getting money. He stays home. You're thinking about pimping.
Pimps stay home and they bitch go out and make money.
Yeah, but they make money for him. They bring home the money to him.
What do you think's happening in that situation?
They're bringing home the money to him.
No.
Where's the money going? Where's the money going?
To the home.
To
the home. No, he's probably right.
No, he's probably 100% right. That's not what I'm saying. Pimps, right? Right? They have. Shit, I guess he does have multiple hoes.
Yeah.
Well, no, he has multiple wives, not hoes. Pardon me. He has multiple wives getting money for him. Not for him, for the family, I guess.
Bro, I don't care how you spin this shit. He's a pimp, and those is his hoes.
Tiny Delight says she feels like the fact that he doesn't work will be the problem for the black.
That's what I'm trying to say. Thank you. Tiny Delight, shout out to you.
Now go back to what I asked you. You never know a black hoe?
Yes.
Did she have a problem with it? Or
They all end up having a problem eventually. That's the difference. They all end up having a problem eventually.
No, they don't. I mean, we don't know that for sure. Me and you personally, we don't know that for sure.
That's a fact. That's a fact. I don't know that for a fact.
At the end of the day, they selling that shit.
Let's not take it to the extreme of hoeing. Let's take it to let's just take it to black women working regular jobs.
Right.
All right.
Okay. All right.
No, I don't think so.
It's not happening.
No, it's not happening.
Now let me, bro. It's the same way. There's certain men, right? There's certain men that don't know how to manage their money. They go to fucking work, come home, and give their fucking women them all their fucking money. It's some women that do the same shit, my nigga.
So that's
okay. Now add on.
No, that's not.
Now add on the fact that she's married to him. It's been like a couple years. He's saying. Just do you think black women are okay with working regular jobs, and being married to a black man who sits at home and they do
that shit all the time? They complain about it, but they do it all the time.
Bitches. That's the part
they do it with 2 other bitches.
Yes,
they're not gonna do it.
And the 2 other bitches is bringing in the money as well.
Yeah,
they might.
So these 3 bitches together
all work.
Listen, are making their home.
Let's say women.
All right, these 3 women all together are making their home comfortable. Yes.
Huh?
These 3 women together are happy with this man. Yes or no?
I would assume so if they decide to marry the man.
So they don't care, bro. There's certain women who.
I'm asking, can you find it? I'm asking about their situation.
Yes, you can find it, bro.
You think it's?
I think you can find it. Yes.
Okay. That should be a documentary. Somebody should do that. Hey, by the way, any film artists out there?
There's no way that you're gonna say that 3 white women are gonna do it and 3 black women will never do that shit.
I feel like it's less common for. I feel like it's
less common.
It's less likely for black women.
Absolutely. It is less likely.
Know what it might be,
but it's not impossible.
It might not be less common for black women now that I think about it. This might be more secretive. They might not be. They might not be okay with.
Tiny Delight said, "You getting mad pussy and I'm paying all the bills." Like,
son, a pimp can do anything, bro.
I feel like black women would not want to broadcast it like how those 3 white women are okay with saying that their black man is their trophy husband. Black women wouldn't want that because they'd have to hear, like you said, he'd have to go back home to her Jamaican mother, where she's not jacking, where they're not jacking that shit.
I feel like black women, not that black women are very successful to make their own money, but I feel like just because of what they've gone through as far as their upbringing and and any struggles that they've met throughout their life, that they feel as though not only do I have to do good, but I need somebody who can also do good as well, so I can, if I need to fall back on that. You know what I mean? And I feel like that's why it would be less likely. Forget all the other aspects. I feel like that's why it's less likely for black women. You get what I'm saying?
It's less likely.
Yeah.
I'll say it's less.
Go ahead.
I'll say it's less likely.
Wait, no,
as
she
well.
was about to go.
I think in Caribbean household, you won't find that very often. Because with me, after I had my baby father wanted to stay home.
Mm-hmm.
And I go back to work because I was making more money than him. And my family would just walk by and be like, oh, so I guess you the nigga in the relationship.
Was he Caribbean?
He wasn't. He was
Oh,
American.
okay, because that...
So here comes the Caribbean. Here comes the Caribbean people like, so you the nigga in the relationship.
And that's why I wrote.
That was my
and that's why I wrote in the
point.
post. No. You said Caribbean and American. I wrote in the post black American women. I
said
specifically wrote that on purpose.
They would do it, but they would hide it because of the reaction they would get from their mothers. They would do it, but they're gonna hide it.
Caribbean women.
Nah,
Yes.
I would do it. I was like, nah, you gotta.
No, I'm not saying you. I'm just saying that.
Yeah, but
you didn't do it.
No.
You didn't do it.
Yo, bro.
I'm supposed to pay all your bills
The
after
amount
I
of-
just had a baby? Like, come on.
The amount of things that
crazy.
women do for love, there's no way you're gonna tell me that they won't pay some bills for love. Like, I'm not jacking it.
Not for that long. Like I said, they're not doing it for that long. They're gonna do it
Bro,
for.
them dude, they will do it for life. You don't know, bro. There's some that will do it for life. Bro,
Listen, I'm reading the Stephen A. Smith book, and he's talking about his dad and his mom.
Uh-huh.
They West Indian.
Mm-hmm.
His mom, the dad is mad disrespectful to this lady. Like, she's on her deathbed, bro.
Mm-hmm.
And he's telling them, like, yo, she's not really sick. His sisters are telling him, like, yo, dad, mom is really sick. They're not listening, like, no, she's playing. Stephen A. said he had to say, like, yo, nigga, mom is dying. And that's when he was like, oh, okay. Now I believe it. He's like, why wouldn't you listen? He's like, because they're women. That's a part of it, my nigga. Like, shit like that happens, whereas they're not listening. You're not going to listen to what the woman is saying. You understand what I'm saying? That's a whole, like, especially with West Indian men, bro. We don't listen. Women, the generation before us, women didn't matter. Our generation
before
our generation right now is where we put our women on a bigger pedestal as West Indians.
And then
Our generation,
the generation
bro.
after us is putting it like they putting it way beyond.
They're going beyond us,
Yeah.
but we were the first generation to say women matter. Us,
Okay.
us. That shit didn't matter before this.
Unless you got lucky. They were always good niggas. You know what
women
I mean?
didn't matter.
No,
Still
their
waiting for
opinion, their stance on a lot of stuff, it held a lot. It didn't hold a lot of weight. It's within our lifetime that women are really holding a lot of high positions and all that different stuff.
Yeah,
You know what I
yeah.
mean?
Well, that's the part that I sit back.
In the Haitian community, right?
Mm-hmm.
A lot of women are the
Matriarchs.
that's the word?
Yeah, like leaders, right?
Yes.
Yeah, matriarchs.
Leaders or like they bring the bag to the house.
Breadwinners.
You feel me? They be the first one. They like Haitian women. Their first thing is nursing. Like
You grew up in a Haitian household where the woman was the breadwinner.
That's not what I said to you.
We're
We're not talking about my house.
me.
I asked you.
Absolutely not.
So what
Absolutely
did-
not. Absolutely not.
Did you grow up in a house before your dad passed? Did you grow up in a
No.
house where?
No, my mom didn't even work.
All right, so finish your statement now.
That was the statement.
So majority.
Majority, like a lot of Haitian households, the woman is the matriarch. Like, is that
Matriarch.
matriarch?
Is that true, or is it when they become single parents?
That's
they become the
that's what I was
matriarchs?
about to say. That
No,
Good
what,
aspect.
shit.
Mm.
That's interesting. What? Because
Yeah,
sometimes
That's what it be.
But sometimes it be the nigga not being shit that makes them become single parents.
So there's,
You know what I'm saying?
So
But
that's
it
what
was-
led that to that.
Yes and no, because they was already doing their thing. You know what I'm saying? They just realized like this nigga's not shit, so I'm out.
So that's what led to that.
Not necessarily, because they was already. It's not like they decided like I'm not fucking with this nigga, so I'm going to do this, that, and the third to make sure to make sure I stand where I stand. They were already on their way to that. They were already doing what they're doing, and then they realized like this man right here, I can't go nowhere with him. So let me get him out of here. You understand what I'm saying? Like they realized like, yo, damn, I'm doing way more than him. I'm out.
I'll say this. I'll say I see where you're coming from, but I will agree with Black. Like, even in relationships where a girl has the opportunity to make more money, usually after they start a family and all that, the woman will take a seat in the back, and that seat might become indefinite because that's just they want to be the nurturer. They want to be the nurturer. That's just the roles. Hold on. Just let me finish. Like a woman will have all these degrees, especially black women, especially nowadays. Black women will get all these degrees, and they have the potential to make way more money than this nigga with like a bachelor's or a high school diploma. He happened to get lucky and get a good job or get a trade or whatever. He makes a decent amount of money, but with all her degrees, she could make way more money. But after they start the family, it's just the roles, and that's why I said I get where you come from, but I also get where Black coming from. If it's actually a family where they're together, the guy's usually gonna take on that role and become the leader. And what if you
listen?
Some bum ass niggas.
Some bum ass niggas.
I mean, me, I ain't gonna front. When I was younger, I ain't gonna lie. When I was younger in a relationship, it was to a point. I remember I was hustling. I was moving around. Shorty had got a good job, making more. Oh shit! I set my game up and go.
Automatically. You never stayed with that chick. You're in the IDB but you leveled up because of that. I
leveled up, bro. Word of the ball.
Naturally,
in this household.
Naturally, you're supposed to. Naturally, you're supposed to want to.
So then you're negating what you said then.
No, I'm not.
If she's if naturally
you're supposed to.
Okay.
You're supposed to.
Doesn't mean it will happen.
Doesn't mean it will happen.
Gotcha,
bro. I've watched. I could say at least 3 women in my family let their men lead in the household, but I know that they make more money than their men.
But
from the outside looking in, you can't tell.
So money to you is making more money than being the leader in a relationship to you.
No, that's not. No,
you just correlated the two exactly. You just correlated the both of them together
because y'all are talking about lead. But
no. We said lead. We never said anything about money. You started correlating the two.
I'm talking about money. When I say that the woman is the mark.
I know you are. That's why I said,
yeah.
Are you?
It's like
she
brings in the bag. That's what I'm talking about. But that doesn't mean like she doesn't let her man be who.
So he
supposed to be.
Bring the breadwinner. Like I just said, the women, a lot of, especially in our communities nowadays, women finish school more than black women finish school more than. I think women
absolutely.
Women period finish school more than men do.
Black women might be the highest.
Black women are the highest.
Yeah.
They were, whatever it may be. You know what I mean?
I believe so.
You know, they have the highest numbers. They at least have the highest numbers. You know what I mean?
Couple years for the truth.
And so they have the potential to make more money according to the way society's set up. Even if they might get paid less in a certain position, a lot of niggas can't even get those positions in the first place. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
At least when I say niggas, I actually mean black people.
No.
A lot of black men can't get those positions.
Facts.
You know what I'm saying? So when you say that, and when you say that, and he's trying to say like, it's usually when it usually becomes a matriarch. Not because the house is already a matriarch. Your house is run by your mom. Period. Like your house is run by your mom, whether there's a dad there or not. The home is run by your mom. Like let's be real. For the most part,
I kind of.
You know what I mean?
Female do
the household. That's her domain.
Yes.
As far
as
keeping the structure, as far as keeping shit in
your
place,
morals, all of that come from
your mother.
You know what I mean?
100%.
So now this dude could be the breadwinner. It's okay. You lead in the aspect of when we out, when protect her and all that different stuff. But really, bro, every society is based off matriarchies for real. To be honest with you, like women are what shape how shit goes. Really, niggas fight wars over women. All of that, bro. They shape everything. To be like let's be real. You know what I'm saying? So that's why he's like, when you see that whole breadwinner, like that's why he took it to the whole breadwinning thing. It's like, usually, even if the woman can make more money, she usually don't after kids get involved. After kids get involved, she'll usually step back. Usually, not all in all cases. Yeah. Some women will be like, the babysitter's gonna take care of him, and that's when they go on vacation, and the kid asking, where's the babysitter? Where's the babysitter? Because they know the babysitter better than they know their own parents. But that's a whole other topic.
Malibu most wanted.
Yeah.
That's a whole other topic. That's a whole other topic.
That was some real shit.
When somebody else raise your kids, they not even your kids.
The women that I know going to get that bag.
The women you know going to get
The
that
women
back.
in my family are going to get the money.
They're not staying. They're
not. They don't care how much money you make, but they're not going to make less money because you don't make that money. Absolutely not.
But also, if you think about it,
Speak up.
also if you think about it, the women before our generation don't really go based off of love. Like they more like focus on degrees and stuff like that. They don't really show you love like this generation showed the new generation.
Right.
So
women don't show.
different.
Women, the generation before, the women didn't show as much love. You saying?
Like if you think about your grandma and your mom, like how often are they like I
Affectionate.
love you or show you
Very low.
kind of affection?
I don't know. My mom's.
My grandmother's very
mom's-
affectionate.
Your mom was affectionate.
Yeah, my mom's definitely.
My mom was pretty
Can I-
affectionate.
She was affectionate to your dad, not to you, to your dad.
Ooh.
That's what she's saying.
That's what she's asking, not to you.
Yeah, like
My grandmother was very affectionate with my grandfather.
She wasn't.
She was
Okay,
very.
okay.
That's a good
My
question.
mom
Yeah,
and my
that's
dad.
different,
She was affectionate or she was obedient?
We fucking Drew head up this episode. Drew over here like,
Yeah,
huh?
I'm fried.
She was
That's right.
affectionate to your grandfather or she was obedient to your
I mean, to
grandfather?
this day, she never remarried and nothing like she.
So
she
that's
loved him. Like,
obedience.
So
it was
was it more
obedience,
of-
but I feel like she loved my grandfather.
She
was
could have loved him, but
obedient.
was she loved? You can love somebody and not be affectionate. Was she affectionate?
I think she,
There's a
I would
difference.
like. I mean, I don't know how I could fucking. Well, my grandfather passed away when I was in first grade.
Mm-hmm.
So like this certain, I couldn't even tell. Like at those times, I didn't know what affection was. You know what I'm saying? But like, if from speaking to the rest of the family, like they were
In love.
very in love. Yeah,
Okay.
like I mean,
They'd be like, oh yeah, they were in love. She did anything he said.
no, my mom. I don't know.
What was the conversation? You know what I mean? That
Especially in the
matters.
Caribbean, yo, bro.
Because
Think
that's
about,
what
think
I'm
about the
saying.
time. Think about the
But that's
timing.
what they saying.
Think about the timing and all of that, bro.
They didn't argue.
They had disagreements and all that. From my grandmother told me like certain things they spoke about. They was in love.
Did you grow up in a two-parent household?
Yeah, my parents were separated.
But
Same crib.
but in the same crib, separated in the same crib. What? We hit gold.
Nah, they was together.
We hit gold.
Nah,
You could've spoke that.
my parents was together. It was together and shit like that. But you know, a lot of fussing and shit like that. So
When did you got separated during your lifetime?
yeah,
It's
that.
still alive.
Huh? Like I'm saying, no,
You know, if I just fuck
Yeah.
no, my bad. That was that was a crazy question.
I said
I'm also next that year. I'm also mean like they could have had a kid. She could have got pregnant with you and you were born and they were already separated. Like you were born.
like they was
Like,
together. Like they was
you wasn't really. You weren't
They was
conscious of it.
together. They was together and shit like that. But I think
Like did you get
they
the family
was separated.
experience for a
I feel
couple
like.
years?
Is that the guy?
Did you get the family experience for a couple years? Like
Oh hell yeah.
yeah, like till like what
Hell
age
yeah.
is what I'm saying. Like what?
I mean, I feel like once I
Should've
started
just
getting
said when you
close
get
to,
separated.
once I started getting close to like, probably like teenage years, I think.
teenage years they started falling
But
apart.
your dad
I think-
stayed in the crib.
Yeah, then he's like, I'm out of here. I think it's like, I'm out of here.
How did that affect you? Okay,
I didn't really give a fuck.
you didn't care.
I didn't give a fuck.
Like
Nah, because I already know my pops I'm going to see my pops. No, I'm saying, I mean, you right here. You still live close.
so you automatically knew you were staying with your mom.
Oh, yeah, nah, I know I was staying with my mom. Yeah, Mom Dukes. It was probably she worked 3 jobs, gangster. She about that bread, so, you know what I
You
mean?
got Jamaican moms. That's
Yeah,
what
yeah,
they do.
yo.
They hustlers.
It's just natural. Like for boys, automatically in your like stay with my mom. Like
My mom
definitely
is,
not.
yeah. with
Now, boys.
hold on. I'm doing all of it. I'm calculating, my nigga.
Don't worry. Don't
100%.
let them know you being a journalist. Let them
Alright.
spread it. Let them spew, and then you hit them
I
back
got
with
it.
your
Thank
counterpart.
you. So it didn't affect you mentally. You didn't like it didn't affect how you treat women or nothing like that. Nothing like that. Nothing.
I mean, I feel like when you grow up in situations like that, you still gonna take a little bit of that as you grow up and fuck up. So yeah.
So the 3 of us right here, we grew up as mamas. Would you say you was a mama's boy?
Yeah.
100%. Because
To
I
this day,
always
My
do.
best friend,
Them
nigga.
Because I always do. I always say I'm a mama's boy.
Me and my mom
I always say I'm a
money
mama's
together.
boy.
You
So
crazy?
Like I said, the three of us right here, we saying we mama's boys.
Facts.
Yeah.
100%.
We get money together.
What's your take on
This nigga.
L, no.
Yeah.
Before you
So
what's your take?
fucking-
Before what's your take?
My
We-
parents separated?
we-
Yeah.
yes.
My parents separated
When?
when I was about, 16, 17. Around
Wasn't
there.
it
No, it was
18?
later. It was later than
Like
that.
18.
No, you probably thinking when
She
it
moved
was
out.
Yeah,
Yeah,
you know what I'm
yeah,
saying, but
yeah, you're right.
I'm
It's
in the
still-
household,
it's
guys.
still-
It's still being processed.
Because we over here like, nah, nigga, what are you talking about?
Like, yo, nigga, this shit was going on for years.
Now that you said that,
Right.
that shit
When
just
he
changed
says
my
that, yes.
That shit
On
just changed
everything.
That shit just
On
changed
everything.
I thought.
On everything.
It just changed everything I thought. Like, cause I, you know me, I'm a very analytical person. I'm not gonna go into this right now. I'm gonna let you just finish.
Anyway, that separation kind of fucked me up a little bit. The age, I was just telling somebody this shit too. The age that I was at is ages where it was an age where I needed to speak to my parents and they really needed to speak to me. And fucking the energy in the house was like, I don't want to be here. Like, I would get out of school and I'm not going home until I have to go home. And then when I do go home, my dad's upstairs, my mom's in the back. Me and my brother probably rocking out, doing whatever, but like, there's no like good energy here. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I remember I used to come off the
what you mean,
exit to my crib like, fuck, I gotta go home. You know what I'm saying? Like, damn, like I gotta go into that, like, where there's badass energies at.
That vibe is at.
Like, this shit is
You
whack,
feel
my
the same
nigga.
thing?
Yeah, hell yeah. I'm supposed to come home. We'll come
Yeah.
home from work, sit at the kitchen, or chill outside. I'm Deuce be in the room. Hell yeah.
Then
Energy
fucking,
was off.
it would be shit like, yo, hey mom, I need such and such. Go ask your father.
Hell yeah.
You go ask your father.
ask
Your
your
father
mom.
like, ask your mom if I look like I'm fucking playing right now. So at this point, man,
This shit it did affect you. It did affect you.
Alright, so if you kind of no,
It shaped you.
alright,
It shaped you.
yeah, it did shape me.
Then,
like, yeah, it did shape
at
me.
that point, it's like, I bet I'm not asking either one of you motherfuckers for nothing. Because all y'all gonna do is send me back to each other. Right? So
But
now
I'm not
asking
getting
y'all for
mad
shit.
though. You get me?
Yeah.
I'm not asking y'all for shit. I don't want to fucking be in this house right now. Like, yeah. So when y'all ask me where I'm at, like, I used to probably stay at the Pootie house till it got dark. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's, all right, I'm out. I nigga, fuck it. I gotta go home at this point. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Fucking, it also, like, you asked about, like, relationship wise, like, what happened with my situation, like, it was nasty, but, like, I don't really trust women. You know what I'm
Word?
saying? No, like,
Does it have
because
anything to do
it
with
has to
parents?
do with how my parents broke up, though. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, apparently
So I wasn't wrong.
my mom had did some bullshit. You know what I'm saying? So, like, fucking, it was like if my mom could do bullshit, anybody could do bullshit. Like, if my mother as a woman is going to do bullshit, all of you is fucked up. Like, no. Cause like your mom is supposed to be the one, like that's supposed to be your first, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, so I'm looking like, damn son, if that, what the fuck, like this is fucked up. And then at the same time, I was in a relationship where shit was going left, you know what I'm saying? And it just was bad.
But do you now that you're older, right? Do you ever look at the aspect of maybe my mom was doing bullshit because my dad wasn't meeting?
I look at the aspect like people are humans, and maybe my mom wasn't happy anymore, and she did it, like, whatever. It's none of my fucking business. That's what I gotta look at it as.
No.
I didn't look at it as.
Hold on.
You have to look at it
Hold on. It's not even just about. It's
Too
not.
young.
It's not even just
like that.
whether you look at it as none of your business or not. As it's part of your family, it's your fucking parents. It's gonna shape you. Like you said, you don't trust women because of it.
Right.
Whether you try to ignore it or not, if you find out, I feel like my mom did some bullshit in this situation, that's gonna shape you.
Yeah,
whether
it takes time for me to trust.
You know what I
Absolutely.
mean? And I think now that you're older, a responsive, I should have minded my business, or I'm gonna mind my business now. That's not gonna help you
correlate.
Right? It's not gonna, you know what I mean? It's not gonna help.
Ask your question.
My question is, because I personally, as your friend, I'm gonna say this on camera.
Uh-huh.
I feel like that shit still affects your relationships now.
It does.
Still will.
I feel like to this day, I feel like
you still gonna take certain
yeah.
stuff, and you still gonna make mistakes, and you gonna have to the point where you.
No, I feel like Lawrence don't want to love nobody.
You heard what he just
Lawrence
said.
don't want to.
Who's that? You mean Big Bro?
Big Bro.
Yeah.
Big Bro just
My bad.
said.
This is my real friend. I'm sorry.
Big Bro just said if my mom could do it, anybody can.
Anybody can do it. Facts.
So that.
You know what?
But it's not
like.
that. Go ahead.
Do you feel like in a relationship, both parties eventually gonna cheat? Like it's
No, they don't have to.
I don't feel like both parties gonna cheat. I don't feel like both parties. I feel like
somebody's gonna cheat.
Somebody gonna cheat physically. Somebody gonna cheat emotionally. Somebody gonna do something. Somebody like. I just like.
So you feel like there's not a relationship that's not gonna have that?
I feel like no. There's always the one-offs or whatnot. You know what I mean? Like
so one off if it's no. Like
I said, it doesn't have to be physical. It could be emotional.
Right,
it could be like you
right.
got like this buddy at work that you just love so fucking
that's
much.
Cheating.
That just love work buddies. Like
No, I'm just giving an example because you know what it is.
To all the work
buddies happen. I'm giving examples of how most relationships when you young start off.
I got work buddies.
No, I don't
You know what it is about work buddies?
I got a brand new job. I got a work buddy.
I got a work buddy. You know what I mean of it? You got a brand new job.
Yeah.
On
You know
site.
what it is about work buddies? The time that you spend with work buddies is literally probably most of the time
of your day
throughout the week,
which is dangerous.
Is with this work person.
Yeah, see, PB still XO said the same thing. PB still said we spend a lot of time at work. And
that's one thing. Thank God at my job right now. I was talking to one of my friends from my old job, and they was like, "Damn, like you don't gotta." I was like, "Yo, honestly, at this job right now, there's no temptation for me.
Temptation is a wicked thing.
There's no temptation for me, so I don't know how. I don't know if I'm fully healed and grown, or if it's just my job where it is right now.
That's why I love to be single.
Going back to you real quick.
You single?
Hell yeah, I'm big single. I got no time for that shit.
Okay. It's not that I don't want to love anybody. That's not the shit. I want you as your friend, since we're having a friendly conversation on the camera. It's not that I don't want to love anybody. I haven't found the person that I feel like I love.
This nigga don't want to love
That's
anybody.
it. But no. Stop lying, bro. I just told you.
We just had a whole conversation. You don't want to love anybody.
That's not true, bro. Because I love that girl. The girl that we had a conversation about.
And I know who y'all talking about without even knowing that.
After. I ain't gonna do that.
That was real media. I like that.
It took time. Look, it took time because of the fucking because of that trauma. Like that trauma from my parents. It takes time for me to open up to anybody, for them to get close to me. Like it takes time.
That's real.
But when it happens, and I'll be stuck. And it's fuck not loving anybody. I be loving multiple people at one time.
I was about to say. I mean, I want to get to you, but I'm gonna get back to that.
I feel like for me, so I trust people to a certain extent. When it comes to relationships, I feel like I gotta see certain things, I gotta hear certain things, I gotta watch certain patterns for me not to trust you. I take certain things from my parents' situation, and I did make mistakes, and I hopefully fixed it. You feel what I'm saying? So it's like I do get what you're saying 100%. I do get what you're saying 100% when it comes to the watching your parents, go through certain shit, and then as you add on, you start to take some of that shit on as you grow up.
Yeah.
You feel what I'm saying? Because it's real.
It shape you.
In most relationships, the nigga fucks up, right?
I try to.
And that is like...
Hold on, let him finish.
Hold on. Can I just read this comment? Because I want to know how do you feel about this.
I don't want to finish it. I just want to finish your thought.
Okay, finish your thought. Then I'm reading the comment.
But I was going to say, like, I try to just learn from my mistakes and other mistakes. You feel what I'm saying? Just try not to repeat certain shit that went back in my past with my parents or whatever. You feel me? So I try not to live them type of shits, even though certain shit happens and you kind of might relive certain shit. But we human, like you said too. We human. You feel me? So certain shit might happen.
All right. Like, what was the comment?
So Shy said, "You cannot love multiple people at once." How do we feel about that?
Yes, you can.
Yes, you can. Yes, you can. Yes, you can, because there's levels to it. You feel me? I feel like at the end of the day, I'll keep it 1,000 with you. Yes, you can.
No, I feel like
I know my life.
I feel like
yes, you can. Now, depending on If it's multiple girlfriends, I don't know about that.
Yeah, one time my barber told me
I can love this person. You can love
all of our barber at one
people.
time. At this time when he told me this, he was probably all of our barber.
Oh, light skin, my boy.
Yes.
You know our barber.
The man said, "Yo, for real, I love all my bitches."
Yeah.
He said he loved every last one, and at the time I didn't understand it. Like how?
How can you love all of them?
But now,
guess what?
Now it's levels to it. Levels to it. I love you this much. I love you this much. I don't love you that. You like the top of the list today.
Blessed Queen said loving and love are two different things.
Love and love.
Love and in love are two different things.
Of course. But that don't mean. But I still can love. I can love you. Baby, I love you.
Could you be in love with multiple people? In love?
Nah, I never been in love with multiple.
Yes, because I'm gonna try a polygamous relationship, and I
I've
want us all
been
three
in
to
love
be
with
in
you.
love with each other.
I've
What's
been-
wrong with
I'm
that?
about to
So
say,
listen, polygamous relationships.
I've been in love before. I've been in love before.
You've been in love before.
Yeah, hell yeah.
You've been in love before. You know what's funny? You know what's funny? One of the first few people I thought I was in love with was a girl that we both liked.
We spoke about each other. You want to bring it back. We spoke about this already.
This one.
Yes, you do.
For our first episode, we spoke about this, and it's
On that first episode, he was on.
I got terrible memories.
That's
Facts. You was there too.
He was there.
You made me feel like this nigga was gonna fight me.
Back in the days.
Yo, back in the
know who the girl is too.
Jasmine. You can say her name.
Yo, why were you saying her name? Don't do that.
Because we were kids. I didn't know
So what?
That nigga's crazy.
She was not cute. She was a cute.
She's a cute girl.
She was a little cutie.
Yeah. And I remember supposedly you was already shout out to Jasmine.
Crazy.
Yeah, she said her name again.
You know me. I ain't gonna. I don't do all that out of this shit. Shout out to
My boy dropped it.
That's the homie
thinks
though.
yeah.
That's still the homie.
Okay,
That's still the homie.
okay. No, I don't think
That's
so.
still the homie.
Yeah, me to feel me.
That's
That's
not.
still
That's
cool. I
not
seen
the
her
one.
on TV.
Nah. That's not the one I thought was taking crack one time.
I know who you talking about. And you were wrong about that too.
Yeah.
So what? She still looked like she was taking crack. I'm lying. You thought it too. Look, he don't even want to say it. Look, he don't want to say it. I thought that shit too. You thought it too, nigga.
You told me.
You.
I already saw that.
No, okay.
You're mad late.
Yeah.
That was at the beginning of the show.
Yeah, I know. And I was like, what the fuck? Anyway, do you think that's funny? You think that's funny? I got you.
Wait, what happened?
Anyway.
She said, read it.
Alright. What's it called? Next, that was very deep. I commend both of y'all for actually speaking on that about the separation of your parents. That was real shit. Yeah, no, that's as much as y'all think that you don't care.
I don't.
No, hell no. I can't.
When my pops moved out, I said, "Oh, it's lit."
Yo, bro, for the longest
Go
time.
ahead. We gonna go. It's another crib I go get food at. Matter of fact, I know he gonna call me. I know he gonna call me. I'm gonna go pick him up. We gonna go somewhere. Probably gonna go get some good food. I don't give a fuck about none of that shit, my nigga.
Yo, for the longest time,
you didn't care about
as
just
long
seeing
as
your
my
parents together.
moms was happy, nigga. As long as my mom, if that's what y'all want to do, as long as you happy, okay, you happy,
my nigga,
okay, that's
for the
all.
longest
okay with
time,
this?
all I wanted to see was my parents back together. Like,
I never
till this
saw
day,
my
when
mom.
I see,
don't ever do it, though.
till this day, bro, when they in the same room, laughing and joking, I feel fucking good about the shit. Like, look at these motherfuckers. Know what I'm saying? Because that's what I really would have wanted for them.
You know what's so
But-
crazy? It's, for me, I never cared for that. Like, I know for you it's a different situation, but for me, like, it was never like, oh, I need to see my parents together. I didn't give a fuck if my mom ever liked this nigga. If my mom told me she never wanted to speak to this nigga again, I would have been cool with that. Like, okay,
Why?
me and him could still be cool, but it just wasn't a thing. Like, knowing them together wasn't a big thing for me.
You know what's crazy?
Let me see. Let me dissect this.
Knowing them together wasn't a big thing for me.
Did you ever know them together?
Who, me?
Yeah.
Yeah, of course I knew them.
And okay. To what age?
Till I was 6.
Yeah, that's different, my nigga. I watched them.
No, I get that,
them
but that was my point. Knowing them together was not a big deal.
Y'all both, it was teens for y'all, so it's different. That's why I'm like, I'm surprised that your response is that you didn't care.
Yeah, I don't even. I'm probably gonna ask my moms. I'm probably gonna ask my moms now questions too, like so I can just try to remember. But I don't even probably remember being like, yo, we ain't get mad together. I don't remember saying that shit though.
To her.
Yeah, bro. I don't remember saying that.
This is what it was for me. I don't like nobody else for my moms.
Then I got that too, gangster. I ain't gonna
fuck. Is you niggas doing around my mom's?
Mad at me. I'm running.
I'll kill you niggas.
I'm talking straight. You understand? My mom's is for me is different. My mom's is an OG. So different hoods. She took care of different hoods. Yeah. So for you to fuck with my mom's, you gotta be a certain caliber type of nigga. You feel what I'm saying? Because a lot of niggas, if you date my mom's, if hoods know that, they actually gonna press you as guys. Or now, and they fuck with you, they gonna be like, yo, pop. They gonna look at you different.
Right. So
you gotta be a different type of nigga for me to act that way, to be like, oh nah, yeah, you good, you can fuck with my moms. You gotta act, cause I know who my moms is. She a G. And then she got sons. So
Jay Chanel on YouTube said this is a very real conversation. I respect the transparency.
Yeah, like,
my nigga, I do not want to see my mom with nobody.
Yeah, bro, like I ain't gonna front, my nigga.
And that's fucked up. That's fucked up. I gotta tell myself like, yo, bro, you being selfish, you being fucked up. Let your mother live her life. If you see her happy, be happy. But in the back of my head, I'm looking at this nigga like you not my dad and you don't belong here. My pop's supposed to belong here, nigga. I don't know why or what happened, but that's who's supposed to be here right now, my nigga.
I remember I was young, and I remember I was young, definitely was in my teens. So I remember when I was young, my mom's boyfriend, or whatever you want to say was.
See what I'm saying?
Fuck that.
You ain't jacking that shit.
Nah, I'm not
saying.
I'm about to go to Smith Street Park to go play ball. You know, we got the pants and sack, you still playing ball. I leave the crib, like, put your pants up. Fuck you talking to?
Oh, nah, chill, hold on. That shit happened to my son DP too.
It's like,
that shit happened to my son DP. We was leaving the crib, and DP mom's boyfriend was like, pull up your pants, boy. And yo, my nigga, till this day, my nigga, I see that nigga sagging a little bit. I be like, yo, DP, pull up your pants, boy.
I'm not playing on that shit.
Hold on.
And now I chill with that nigga.
But by this point when he said this to me, I was a grown ass man. And he was singing in a joking manner. I was already like 20, like over like 20. I might have been in my 30s.
Bro, watch your mouth.
That nigga pulled up his pants though.
But I don't really care to sag my pants in the first place. That's just me. I don't really care to sag my pants in the first place. You know what I mean?
Shit is real, but I never really remember. Like I just didn't care, man. I was just.
All right.
Yeah,
that actually leads me to another thing though, because we were speaking about how women, like women cheating and all that different stuff. Now, how do you feel about? Would you be okay? How do you feel about being with somebody who's aware that you're cheating and stays with you anyway?
How do I feel about that?
Yeah,
I like a boss chick anyway, so I like a chick that got her own voice, and I don't think I would like if I. First of all, if you know I'm cheating and you still with me, I'm not gonna like that because I'm gonna end up running you over all the time, and I definitely don't like that. I ain't gonna lie to you.
So you
gotta be able to.
So you would eventually leave a girl who's okay with you cheating?
Yeah, because I need you. If you're okay with me cheating, I'm just gonna be for real with you. I'm gonna be real with you. I don't care. Like it's certain shit that I personally don't care about. You feel what I'm saying? Like my nigga, I'm gonna get money type of nigga. I want one girl.
This is my
realistically.
So you would have put yourself in that situation in the first place.
I mean, like I said, if my shorty, if I got a girl and you know I'm out here cheating, and you don't give two fucks, it's obviously something you doing behind.
No, she's not doing nothing.
Even if you're not doing nothing, I'm gonna understand with my mindset. I'm gonna run you over like crazy. I'm gonna dog you.
So I don't want that. Y'all both in the music
industry. In my household.
Oh no, y'all both in the music industry.
Yeah, probably.
Most musicians usually have a setup with their wives where hold on. Yeah, that's what most musicians after they get to a certain point, it's like you got groupies, you got hold on. You got groupies, you got all of that. Most of these niggas are with women who allow them to cheat. Most of these niggas. I don't know if this statistic.
But your question was, They know you are cheat.
Yes,
you are a cheater.
those women know. These women know.
A cheater, and you cheating on them often, on and on and on and on.
Nah, we ain't say all of that.
I didn't say all that, but
at the end of the
but
day,
check this shit out.
And then you left it as a level so where your mind, person mind can think like that. So I have to think like that. I'm not dealing with a chick that knows that I'm out here just cheating.
Listen, it depends. It depends on how she understands it in the conversation. Cause I dealt with a woman that was like, yo, whatever you do in the street, do what you do. Don't make that shit come into my house.
You said that before?
I didn't say that. That's what she said to me.
Oh.
She said that to me. Like, yo, bro,
whatever
you do outside is your business. Don't make it come into my house. Don't make no bitches come to me telling me no shit. And I'm not looking into your shit.
And you were okay with that?
Why not?
I'm just actually.
Yeah, I was fine.
Black.
Crystal says some women that's okay with you cheating got a hidden plot.
Another thing. Listen, another thing.
Somebody wrote that's Splash Gordon 71. He said that's the definition of insanity.
Bro, I'm not. Sorry, you about to say something?
I was about to say, one time a woman asked me if I could be monogamous, right? And I like this woman a lot, so I had to dig deep inside myself to come up with some kind of fucking answer. Like I had to really check myself, like check myself in the definition. You know what I'm saying? So I'm like, yo, I can love one person. But I'm going to want to fuck multiple people. Like, that's just me. Like, I be wanting to fuck bitches. Fuck, let me tell you. It is what it is. I haven't found a woman that has made me not want to deal with any other woman yet.
That happened. You find women.
You found a woman that made you not want to deal with no other women at all.
I mean, for the time being.
Right? Yeah,
that's what he said. I mean, like I said, I have relationships in my life that's still for real.
Come on, guys!
But I am not, like I said from the very first start, and I'm going to stand on this. 10 toes.
I am not 1 foot. That's 5 toes, nigga.
I was like this.
One with the ground line. But I'm not dealing with no girl that just understands that I'm just cheating. I'm not doing that, bro.
It's not like cheating.
What he asked you, but you're cheating. Just answer the question. Like he said, he's not doing it.
Yes, bro. I'm okay with that, bro.
Black,
what's up?
Would you be okay with being with somebody who's fully aware you're cheating with her and she's staying with you?
You can't be like, oh, you're cheating, it's okay. Cause like the comment said, I'm gonna feel like you have some, a hidden agenda.
All right. Now you know for a fact she doesn't.
If I know for a fact
she doesn't have no hidden agenda.
Yeah. She just loves you that much.
She just loves you that much. She don't want to be with no one else. She don't want to fuck nobody else. She's happy here. She knows that you go and fuck a bitch once in a while and come back home and take care of your business, bro. You're not loving none of these bitches. All you're doing is go outside, you drop some dick off real quick, and you come back home.
All right, so let's just switch it. Let's just switch the question and say like this, right? Like
and she say she okay.
Like he just said. All right, you take care of home. Boom, 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 boom. You might fuck a bitch once a month. And then whatever. You come home, you ain't bringing no disease home, no baby.
Yeah.
All right, let's go.
You with it? I'm with it. You with it?
Yeah, bro. Yeah. I just had a girl.
You okay with knowing that?
But if I'm not, if I'm cheating like crazy, baby girl, I want you to put me in my place.
That's weird.
But if it's like once in the blue moon type shit, and
like she let you go do your thing real quick, she might even jump in a threesome with you real quick, like.
Yeah, that's what I said.
Don't change my shit.
Listen.
You added variables that's gonna make it okay now.
Usually the women who's with it, it comes with all of this. It don't be. It's not just a one thing, my nigga. It be a package, my nigga.
No. That's not true because there's women who are married.
Yeah.
And they'll be okay with the idea of, I know my man's going on vacation and the possibilities there.
It's okay.
They're not down with no threesome. Yeah. They don't want no pussy.
True.
But they'll be like, listen, just have a good time and be safe. And they'll leave it at that.
Right.
What's wrong with that? I ain't gonna front. If you ain't giving me no threesome.
I used to work with the older Haitian lady, and she used to say to me like, yo. She know when that nigga go back to Haiti,
he's going to get his.
He got his bitches. She was telling me that, but you know what I mean. She's like,
I heard my mom say that.
She's like, but when I go, she's like, when I come, when I pull up,
That's it.
There's no talks.
That's
Yo,
bro.
that's family, man.
There's many women that's like that. Like yo, bro. I don't care what you do when you're not with me.
Real nigga shit.
When you with me,
Plenty
women that say that.
No commitment, be stingy with everything, cat included. No.
I like to get money. No. I like to get money, and I really do want to build a family. You know what I'm saying? I like to get money as well.
That doesn't mean you're gonna want to stop fucking extracurricular activities.
I'm gonna get into our classes because we gotta wrap this up.
I gotta go to the show.
Yeah. You gotta head it out.
I supposed to be there before we have fun.
Yeah. I want to ask you, what's my question?
How you lost it?
Yo, what's your most toxic trait?
Me?
Yeah, nigga. What's your most toxic trait?
I'm disrespectful.
All right, is that in general or in relationships?
In general.
Okay, in relationships.
In relationship too.
Okay.
I heard not a girl. One of my homegirls say, "Yo, you look like you just a player. You look like you just like entertain it with females."
Mm-hmm.
I was like, huh? I do? I had to sit there and think about it. Yeah, that probably one of my next traits too.
That you just entertain shit? Because that's a toxic trait of mine.
No, that's what I just said.
I entertain shit, okay?
What are your 3 non-negotiables in a relationship?
Like you won't deal with it. Like any female.
It has to. You have to have these things.
I feel like
you won't deal with this, or you won't deal with these 3 things.
I feel like for me as a female, for like relationship for me, for a female, you gotta be coming with some type of bag, or you gotta be.
So she gotta be financially stable.
You're the first.
You don't really have to fully, but you still gotta be. You gotta be.
You gotta have the mindset.
You gotta have the mindset.
You're the first man to come on this show and say that first.
Because how I am, my mind. When I sit down and when I'm smoking, you near me, I start thinking about shit. So I do need somebody I could just ping pong.
Yeah,
or
you know,
I need somebody.
I don't respect you because I've been saying this forever. I was like, listen, love is cool, and I can be in love with you, and I can love you and all that. But as far as relationships and a marriage, especially marriage, a partner.
Yeah.
I need you to have a mindset of I'm getting to the money because this is a business now.
You need that.
Me personally, I need that.
I feel like because I know how. But back to that question, you said 3. You said 3.
Your non-negotiables. Yeah.
Why?
So financial stability.
That
Or financial education. Let's just say that.
Because
you said it could get
education.
Financial intelligence.
At the end of the day, you could put knowledge in my head, and I can go get the bag even more and bring it back home.
Go get a mindset.
You know what I'm saying?
Perfect.
I think after that, even though I have attitude problems or I mean a little bit, I feel like that's also within it.
No, but what will you not accept, or what do you need?
You said what I wouldn't accept.
Yeah, no, non-negotiables. It's a non-negotiable.
A person that has a full crazy attitude, I'm not really accepting that.
The door. Yeah.
The last one. What could be a last one?
You're asking us.
Yeah, I'm
what
trying
could
to
be yours? Yeah.
No, I know. I'm just trying to think. I'm just also like, you did some out there, probably like, oh shit, yeah. But nah. I mean, I don't know. I probably just keep it like that too. It's like I really think.
Cristal said cheating, no stability, physically, mentally, and emotionally, and lying.
Oh shit! Damn. See, that's what I'm saying. Somebody got to say something for me to even think.
I'm not dealing with
definitely. You over here lying? You over here lying? That shit is a dub.
400 nigga was
400 in the building.
You over here lying? That shit is a dub. That definitely is a pet peeve for me because I would never trust me. I'm a person also that I do live my entertainment lifestyle for real. Yeah. So I will leave certain shit around. So if I know you over here lying about certain shit, I can't leave certain shit around you. So I'm not gonna want you around me. So that is a pet peeve.
No, I respect that. Damn. All right. Well, I had one more thing that I want to ask. It's not a classic.
Let's ask Jerry's classic since.
Wait. I got something I want to ask you.
You want to ask him?
Yeah.
Wait. Let's wait because he has to go.
Okay. Ask him the last.
Well, no.
Do you know Jerry's?
No, he doesn't know Jerry's.
Would you see if I got a question?
Go ahead, you got it.
No, go ahead.
Would you rather be married and miserable, or single and alone?
Single and lonely.
Single and lonely.
Do I got money?
Everybody asks the same shit.
Money is a very important thing to you.
But dude, I'm asking you that would help me answer my question.
You have money.
Yeah, married him. You can do whatever you want.
Married and miserable.
Married and miserable.
At this time in my life, single and lonely, as long as I have my money.
Bro, lonely is
And
a
I'm able to
disease.
fuck-
I don't even think
bitches
people
over
understand what
I'm
lonely
able to fuck
really
with
fucking means.
What is miserable? Miserable is a disease.
Miserable disease, you die for stress. I don't got time.
Miserable and lonely go together.
But if I'm able to have my one two, I can call chicks over and just like that. I'm staying single. I'm gonna be real with
Single
you.
and lonely.
I'm like, yo,
And not be
I'm like, yo, all right, this is how we gonna do it. You gonna grab up my little man. All right, boom, boom, boom.
But she's leaving right after. She's
go
not
home,
nothing.
go home. Oh yeah, chick, I thought I beat it up and she go home.
She going home right after.
Yo, bro, I mean, I don't want to be. Well, for me, like my lifestyle, I've been in relationships, and when I was young, that shit's crazy. Now that I'm older, it's like I'd rather my mind, because when I'm, like I said, when I sit down and smoke and chill, I start thinking about plans. I start thinking about seeds. I want to plant seeds. I want to do certain shit. So if you fucking up my thought process, I cannot have you around me because you're gonna fuck up my life.
Crystal's 1386 says single and lonely. I can always get money and I can always get dick.
You know what I'm saying?
That doesn't mean you
I'm
want-
getting pussy.
Yeah.
So
I think if you're lonely,
Before you go, I wanna you about to head up.
What y'all about to say? Hold on, what's the question?
Yeah, you got a whole show you gotta go to.
I do. I'll do this after.
I think if you're lonely, you're miserable.
When you said that, I thought it was a very good question. Can you be
lonely and not miserable? Because when somebody says like I'm lonely, they're hurting.
No,
I agree. When you said that, I said
If you say you're lonely, you're hurting, bro.
I've been single
So you're
for a
saying
couple
single
years,
and
man.
lonely and married and miserable are the same thing.
I feel like lonely is a disease. I feel like when you're lonely, bro, it starts to fuck up your mental, and it's like it's really like you're hurting, bro.
So you'd rather be married and miserable?
I'd rather be. I'm not here to be lonely. No.
A Day in the Life said single is different from lonely. Lonely is a powerful emotion, but we said
Single and lonely.
We said that. No, we know it's different.
That means like lonely means like
single and lonely.
besides not being in a relationship. Besides not being in a relationship, even as family shit, you feel alone. Like I'm lonely.
But you could be lonely and not miserable, said by Jay Carter.
I don't want to be.
Look, you can be alone and not be miserable. You cannot be lonely and not be miserable.
Yeah, come to the bar. Come to the bar. No, why can't you be lonely and miserable?
By the way, this is gonna be one of our guests.
Can you pull up the definition to lonely?
I'm at the bar.
You at the comment bar. You at the comment bar.
Yeah, what's up?
So go ahead, say what you say while we look up the definition of lonely.
Alright. I'm gonna wait for that.
Yeah, that's
that.
important.
That might
For the
change my
definition.
response.
The definition of lonely. Sad because sad. Just sit down.
Sit down.
I can't. My legs on the legs. Hold on.
He's just like me. That's why I'm getting too.
What, miserable from a person always nagging at you every day or something? I can't do that.
Sad because one has no friends or company.
Damn.
Nigga,
That's lonely.
That doesn't mean
Lonely
that's
don't sound.
miserable.
Yo,
That's miserable.
bro, real nigga shit.
You can be happy and lonely, bro.
I'm to myself,
I
I'm
think-
to
yeah, I
myself
think we should look at
majority
that.
Look
of
up
the
the definition
day.
of miserable.
I'm to majority of the day. I'm to myself a lot, yo, bro. Real nigga shit.
That doesn't mean you're
Yo,
lonely.
bro. Nigga, I be chilling. Nigga, I be lonely sometimes. Like, I need some company. I'm not giving a fuck about that shit.
I
Yo,
think a lot of people have. I think
Go
me.
ahead,
You
go
go.
ahead.
You go.
This was my angle real quick. I'm just thinking like
Wretched,
we start
unhappy,
our day,
or
we do what
uncomfortable.
we go out for the night or whatever the case may be. On average, what time are we getting home from the club?
Shit, me? 3:30, 4.
3:30. Let's call. Let's say 3.
Yeah,
Let's
3
give it
o'clock.
3 o'clock, right?
Uh-huh.
So now, when you get home, you have how many hours that you feel, alright, I'm lonely. Once that's gone,
No.
Once that's gone, hear me
Yeah,
out.
let him out.
Once those few hours is gone, your day starts again.
So
At what point
That's
was
not-
you miserable?
That's not
That's
feeling.
my angle.
Listen, that's not
At what
necessarily.
point was you
Whoa,
miserable?
guys, stop.
That's
single and lonely.
That's not being single and lonely. That's being single and lonely for a couple of hours.
That's
what he's trying to say to you.
You're lonely though.
No, bro.
You're not putting time.
Bro, why you listen? Stop. Wait. When you put, bro, if you're married and miserable, that's not one day, bro.
And the guest host, you gotta step out of
Get
parameters.
the hell out of here. So married and miserable, you jacking that's like one day of miserable.
No.
No, 'cause
Okay,
you're married.
so if you're single and you're lonely, right? This loneliness is for how many days? One day?
You can be lonely. You can be lonely and have a blast.
So wait.
But you're not miserable.
This question is
you're
fucked up.
How long are you lonely for? You know what's funny? We've
Real
said
talk.
every time we ask this question, we always say this question is fucked up.
Yeah, this question always is.
How long?
Throw money into it.
Cause you lonely.
And you got
Listen,
money.
cause you lonely till you fall asleep. That's different. When you wake up and you still lonely, that's somebody who's hurting.
No.
If you're going to sleep and you're lonely,
You're not waking up lonely.
Hold on.
You're not waking up lonely. We're talking somebody who's
You're
single.
waking up and starting that same day. Not the same day, probably, but you're
That's-
starting the day.
That's not lonely. That's not lonely. That's just not getting paid for the next 2 hours.
That's what I'm.
Your fella,
Because you did fuck my feelings. I was gonna say some shit.
Go ahead.
But nah, real nigga shit though is like, I cannot be with someone and just arguing every day.
Yeah, I'm not doing that.
Sooner or later,
Fucking miserable.
Sooner or later, yo, bro, word is born, nigga. Right now, gotta go smoke some bud, my nigga. I'm miserable from arguing with. I gotta go smoke some bud.
I was with a short.
I don't want that, my nigga,
So you
all
feeling
the
lonely,
time.
you not having that problem.
I'd rather have my 1-2 on this, my 1-2 I could call. I get to my bag, and I very much get to my bag daily, all day. I'm thinking about it. I work on my shit, Braveheart.
But you lonely.
Yeah.
Braveheart.
Braveheart edition, you know what I'm
Once again,
saying?
you threw the money into it.
Yeah,
There's no
give me
way
that,
you
give me
miserable.
I'm
living your life.
That's not true, bro. There's millionaires that's lonely and miserable, bro.
Hold on. Come
Would you
on.
rather cry in a Wraith or in a Honda?
Hold on.
Time out. No, wait. Please. I'm sorry. Please.
I'll be quick.
E, go ahead.
I just wanted to say, first of all, this question is
It's loaded.
rewritten.
It's loaded.
Yeah,
I've said that so many times.
Oh, please, bro.
It's loaded.
But I like it because it leads to conversations.
Big bro fault.
But really quickly, I think that people can be married and lonely. To me, doesn't mean you're physically by yourself. It just means you're in a situation where people don't.
Hold that right there.
understand you.
Hold that right there.
Let her finish.
This is lonely for me.
Let her finish.
Don't cut her off.
I'm just saying that you could be in the bed with somebody and feel lonely because they don't understand you,
Hello?
they don't care about you, they don't love you the way you need to be loved. So there are married people that, I'm sure all of you know that are actually
I know the
lonely.
trust me.
And actually
miserable.
Wait.
Actually miserable.
Listen.
We're miserable. One mic.
I was.
No, one mic is for you. Stop.
Yes.
I think a relationship.
The loneliness that you're talking about.
Yo, listen.
Appreciate
I've been in a long ass relationship,
We're gonna get
okay? So throughout that, son, and that shit was what she was saying, like you sleeping, ain't too much shit going on. My nigga, I'm mad as hell. I'm miserable.
But listen.
I'm gonna wanna go do something. Nigga, I'd rather be single and lonely, get into a bag.
Yes.
Now, if you just want to keep it to the normal shit, I feel like at this point in my life, I'd rather be single and just lonely. If that's saying chilling.
All right.
Yo,
Hold
bro,
on.
there's no
Go ahead,
weddings,
what you gotta
there's no marriages that don't have misery in it. That's
Let me
one.
see that.
Two,
Oh shit.
the loneliness that you was just talking about inside of the marriage,
That's
right? Isn't that like a painful? Isn't that like a miserable loneliness?
Are you calling?
It's kind of miserable, yes.
Very much.
Okay.
But what I want to say, are you calling marriage disagreements misery?
No, nigga, I'm talking about people who are in marriage and are going through something for like maybe a year or two. That shit is a miserable time. They're going through a miserable
It's a
time.
miserable time.
Yes.
Alright, I can have a miserable
Nah,
time.
you can. I can have a miserable month or two.
Yeah. You can even have a miserable year.
But
There's misery in marriage.
We gonna get to
Sorry, go ahead. Go to the comment
Alright,
book.
Alright, so
Speak up.
somebody that has experienced marriage for a very long time, not me personally, but I grew up with a married couple.
They're still married.
My parents are still married.
Still.
Yes.
And they'll tell you, you'll have good days, months, weeks, years,
Years.
decades. You'll have bad months, days, years, and decades.
Misery in marriage.
In marriage, you will have miserable of both time spans. That's what marriage is, right? So that's loaded as hell. The
I guess
question.
I'm still young.
However, with the question y'all are asking, I would rather be single and lonely because in my single self, I could find happiness.
Thank you, my nigga. I'm at the crib.
Even if it's for the day. Even if it's for one day.
Let's not all jump. Wait, let's not do that. Every time somebody says something that makes a good point,
Y'all fucked up with a last good question that's supposed to be a good question for the last couple minutes.
It is. It always is. Discussion always is.
Or are you happy in being single?
All right, that's a good question. Am I happy in loneliness or happy in being single?
Because listen,
I'm
before you say
privileged.
that, before you answer, I'm single as fuck right now, but I'm far from lonely. You know what I'm saying? Like, look, I'm single as shit.
This is a good show right here.
But I'm far from lonely. Show right here. Like, the last couple weeks, I had my friends around. Me and you done seen each other a bunch of times. Like, I'm far from. No, I don't feel lonely. I'm far from lonely, but I'm single.
Yeah.
Now, if I was lonely, I wouldn't be happy.
But you're not single and lonely.
Yeah. Most of the things that you're saying,
yeah,
I don't disagree with because I understand where you're coming from. However, I feel like you're not accepting the answer to the direct question.
It's a simple question.
Which he really just gave.
Yeah.
And now it's like...
Thank you.
Like it's branching off.
Yeah.
Yeah, like I said, you add a lot of variables.
Simple
You
question.
add a lot of
that's
variables.
because it's so much.
We get that, but you always
Both of them is misery.
I actually like the other guys. He doesn't add mad.
Shout out
Both of this shit is misery, bro.
Shout out to Blue Chirp.
It's like,
Power
it's like,
14. This is his question.
do you want to be fucking married and miserable, or do you want to be single and miserable? Cause lonely is fucking miserable,
No, it's
bro.
not.
Hold on.
Let me get to some of the comments.
I'm chilling, man.
Chris Styles 1386 said being miserable will affect you mentally. Messing up your mental can stop your stability mentally, phically, emotionally, and financially.
Make no money.
Misery will kill you.
I've been through this.
Loneliness will do the same shit. Loneliness will do the same shit.
No,
Shut the fuck up.
I'm in a relationship, and that shit, my mom was like, oh, I got single.
This might be a topic for a whole...
Loneliness goes into depression.
Hold on. And this is my life, though. I got single.
Yes.
I felt like,
up,
and at this time of my life, right now, at the age I'm at, I put myself before everything. So I feel happy, and I'm single.
Grinding.
Yeah, I feel lonely sometimes.
Bless
I'm getting my bag, but I'm not miserable. It's not fucking my head up.
See what you just said?
My head is here.
Blessed Queen said loneliness is a state of mind. That's all
Absolutely.
it is, bro. It's real quick. It's just a state of mind.
I agree.
Misery is different.
Do you think that state of mind? I do agree with loneliness is a state of mind.
So is misery a state of mind?
No.
That's a state of being.
That'll fuck your life up.
I don't know.
Misery will fuck your life up.
I think it could be a state of mind.
Hell no.
It could be. Just like loneliness. Anything you're feeling could be a state of mind,
That's a
nigga.
fact.
It gotta be a yes.
Anything you're feeling.
No. I think misery is a state of being. Like I think when you're miserable,
It's in you.
It's more about like it encompasses you.
What controls
Like,
you?
hold on, I didn't get to say that yet. Let me speak on
This
this
is
real quick.
life. Misery is life when it comes to that point.
I'm gonna crack y'all niggas' neck right now.
All right, cool. I'm gonna say this.
9 times out of 10.
Oh shit, I thought I was gonna.
He said he gonna crack
No,
that next.
fuck that. I'm cracking necks.
Right.
9 times out of 10, when somebody tells you they're lonely, are they happy?
They're lonely?
When somebody
No,
comes to you and tells you,
no, they're not
yo,
happy.
bro, I'm lonely, bro.
No.
Are they happy?
No.
I disagree.
Are they happy?
I've been
I
lonely and happy.
disagree.
What I asked you, you're not answering my
I'm gonna say this.
If somebody comes to you and tells you, bro, I'm lonely right now.
Hold on, can I say something?
I just say I need a friend.
Can I answer your question in entirety?
Yeah.
All right, I'm gonna answer your question in entirety. Yeah. I'm gonna answer your question in entirety. I've been lonely at times, but when certain stuff happens, like I get to a bag, or I level up,
I've been
in some
lonely
way,
and happy.
and I'm happy as
Yes.
fuck.
I be like that.
I'm happy as fuck.
Yes.
No, also knowing that in my loneliness, with this level up, I won't be lonely long.
Bro, I can get a bag. If I'm miserable and I get a bag, I'm still gonna be upset. I'm still gonna be miserable or whatever.
But guess what? With that bag, I know I'm about to get. I won't be lonely long. Trust me.
The miserable is not gonna
Miserable
change.
gonna take
bro.
all that bag from you.
Yes.
All that money from you.
It's
be
depression.
broke.
Let's be real. That's what it is.
Broke with no bitch, no chick.
Loneliness
sorry,
doesn't.
with no chick.
Loneliness
and then
doesn't
you
go
gotta
into
find
depression.
your way back. And then you gotta find your way
No.
back. I'd rather be on point, be single.
No, I'm thinking like you finish it.
I'd rather be on point, be single, be lonely with my state of mind in my bag, instead of being miserable with no bag and no chick, then gotta find myself back to get and go and get a chick.
You can be lonely and happy. You cannot be You cannot be miserable and happy. It doesn't make sense.
And that's why I'm gonna go with it. Like, listen, I know that like when when I'm lonely, the
Yo, you niggas is crazy.
The fact, hold on, don't do that.
Go ahead. I'm sorry. Go ahead.
When I'm lonely, bro. When I'm lonely, it's easier for me. There's been mad times. You know those times when I pull up on a random day and come chill with you at the house. I'm lonely those days. Stop.
One question.
Okay.
One question.
Go ahead.
Are you lonely or are you just alone?
No, I was lonely.
He said lonely. Lonely.
I'm alone all the time. I live by myself, bro. I'm alone all the time. So when I decide to make those moves and go pull up and chill with a day, I'm lonely those days.
Even then, you're not lonely. You have somewhere to go and fuck with, bro. That's not lonely.
You have to allow people to talk.
That's not lonely. If you have somebody to go and fuck with, you can't be alone, bro.
That is lonely.
That's lonely.
That's lonely as fuck.
That's lonely.
Wait a minute. You have somebody you could go and check. Somebody you could go and fuck with.
I was feeling lonely and decided to go. You're proving my point.
All right.
He's actually proving my point. Hold on. You're proving my point.
I feel like somebody who's
Stop telling how you
lonely.
feel. Let me talk for a minute, my nigga. Thank you.
No, I go ahead.
You're proving my point because I'm showing you the difference between miserable and lonely and how they're so different on the spectrum. When I'm feeling miserable, I can't decide I'm gonna pull up to Black's house and not be out of this misery.
And not be unmiserable.
I'm
in this misery. I'm probably and you ask me, is lonely not part of does depression not come from loneliness? When I looked at the definition of lonely, depression never showed up. When I looked at misery, depression showed up.
Absolutely.
Okay.
Absolutely.
So I'm telling you, when I'm feeling lonely, it's easier for me to feel loved if I go around people I love. I come around y'all. I see Black. I see you. I see Dave. I see Jabri. I come around niggas that I care for, and I'm good to go. When I'm miserable, I could be around y'all, and I'm still
gonna be miserable.
Yeah.
That's the difference.
I lived in that whole situation. I lived in that whole situation right there. So at the end of the day, I agree with what I'm saying, with what you were saying, shit like that. Because I know me, I lived in this whole situation. That shit was crazy, bro. Like, shit was bad. I got single. I said, oh shit, I love myself.
And I think that's also another factor with the lonely thing. I feel like a lot of people who choose single and lonely have already learned to love themselves.
Yeah, hell yeah.
Absolutely.
I feel like I like something that I learned. Something that I learned. Do you know what I mean? Like being okay with who you are and being okay with my grind and my like. I'll tell you this: as much as everybody thinks I've been a player and all that different stuff, I didn't get as much females as I've gotten until I became okay with me.
You don't get no bitches.
Okay, that's cool. I got a girlfriend, so it's fine. What's it called? The most females I got was when I was completely okay with me, and not worried about being lonely. That where I was like, I'm not really lonely because I'm having fun with just me. I'm cool with just me.
I can't remember a time where I've actually felt lonely. I've been alone in certain shit.
You the loneliest nigga I know.
Yo, you don't even know it. You don't even know it.
You're the loneliest nigga I know. You know, Lawrence hops from a new best friend every couple months, my nigga. No, and I don't mean actual best friends. I'm talking about actual people you chill with. You, and I'm not trying to play you. I'm also saying I'm trying to say like.
I think you need a different title for that.
All right, not best friend. Pardon me.
Yeah, that was crazy.
I'm not trying to play him. My best friend right here.
It's not crazy. He just chose the wrong.
Yeah, I chose the wrong word. I'm not trying to play you. I'm trying to say like I watched Lawrence. Thank you. I appreciate that. No lie. Yeah, it's good. Look, I'm not trying to play you. No, I'm also saying how you talking. I watched Lawrence. Lawrence is like you're the only one. Big Bro.
All
right. I watch Big Bro. It's just weird calling nigga Big Bro. And I'm older than you.
It's all good. It's all good.
I am older than you.
Baby.
That's what makes it feel weird.
That's his livelihood. That's his livelihood.
I'd rather call you Burner.
Yeah, but that name is gone.
Yo, that's his life. All
right. Big Bro.
All
right. So as far like for Big Bro, throughout our lives, Big Bro is the person who's introduced us to more outsiders than anybody else. Mm-hmm. But Big Bro's always a nigga who, like Big Bro will have a nigga that he's chilling with for months for a while. Then he's not chilling with that nigga no more. He's chilling with another person. You're lonely.
No. You can't judge that, bro. I'm really, honestly, I bring the most outsiders because I'm the most outside.
He's a loner. He's not lonely.
I'm the most outside, bro.
There's a difference between that.
I don't be lonely, bro.
I agree with
I
that.
promise you.
I feel like that's
listen, no, it's not. Because listen, I swear to God.
I feel like you feel like you always need to.
No, my nigga. If I want to talk to somebody, I can call my friends. I got brothers. I got a sister. I got a mom. I got a dad. I'm hardly ever lonely, bro. I'm telling you. If I'm feeling lonely, if I'm the feeling of loneliness, I say, hey, let me go to Black Crib. Let me go to DP Crib. Let me go check Dave. Shit, I could be lonely in the crib. I wake up, yo, Bree, what the fuck is going on over there on your side? You feel me? So I'm never like really lonely. Lonely is when you like, damn. This is how I feel about loneliness. You wake up and you like, damn, who the fuck am I about to call?
Nobody.
You feel me? I don't got nobody to call. I'm hungry today. I don't have nowhere to go eat.
Hold on.
When it comes
I'm gonna send you off. That's why.
Oh yeah.
Huh?
Yo. Wait right there, y'all two.
No.
I'm sorry. I wasn't talking about.
This is about to be one Alright, go ahead. Go ahead.
Alright, yo, before you continue, I want to say, yo, shout out to our boy King PIB. Y'all make sure you go check him out. At kingp.i.b on Instagram. What's your YouTube?
YouTube, shit, type in King PIB. Matter of fact, Google me. I'm Google. I'm fucking worldwide.
Google him.
Google me, put in King PIB. You're going to see everything come up. I got a brand new single produced by my brother Lee on the Beats. He produced for French Montana, Drake, Nicki. He did Pop That for French. He did a whole bunch of shit for DJ Khaled. We about to drop a new single probably like in 2 months. Love for the Game is out. The video about to drop. Drawlix, Just Be. You know Big Bro's on the project, Dark Side of Peace. We about to go to Texas. I got booked for a festival in July in Dallas. I got to do a talking event in Miami in June.
And I
got a lot of shit going on.
Y'all make sure y'all go check him out. King PIB. Google him.
Oh right? Shit, Drew Classic Music Festival got the biggest festival in Long Island too. Understand that.
All right, yo, my man, we love you. We appreciate you. Thank you.
Y'all niggas is family. Stop playing.
You already know.
Exactly. Next year we gonna have to have you back for a third.
I need to be here every trip. And when you got a nice baddie here too, just tell me.
I mean, you see, we got the live audience. You
know what I'm saying?
Tune in, and you'll see when the baddies are here. You can pull up.
Oh, all right. I mean, it's an invite whenever that means.
There you go.
Say no.
All right, man.
Yeah, Braveheart. You know, Braveheart. www.braveheartboutique.com. We selling like crazy. Shout out to DJ G Money, brand ambassador. Shout out to Shantae Bailey, Trap Lashes, King Cheese. Everybody,
Trap Lashes.
It's the biggest dog side.
Yo, y'all two pull up.
Crystal said, listen to the conversation.
When y'all sit down, when y'all get behind the bar.
Listen, what she said?
Listening to the conversation, I may be wrong, but Big Bro sounds like he has misery deep down with his past traumas and trust issues.
Ooh.
We talking about this from me talking about loneliness?
This is just from the show. She was watching the whole show. Yeah, she been watching the whole show.
She been in the whole time.
Yeah.
This is what I'm saying about loneliness. I can't say that
Before you go, let me read Backyard Benz.
Yo,
fellas. Y'all pull up. Yeah, but y'all actually loud. Backyard Ben said, "I'm a loner that can go anywhere and meet people, but I also like to be in the house by myself. But sometimes I hate having an empty house or not having someone to chill and watch a movie with." Okay, I respect that. Like, and I guess she's saying like in that she's not miserable. You know what I mean? You know?
Being alone, I don't think being alone is the same thing as being lonely.
I agree with you on that. I agree with you. It's not.
I've never heard somebody say I'm lonely and been happy, bro. Never.
You can be lonely and happy,
Bro, listen to what I'm saying to you. I have never heard somebody come and tell me they were lonely and said they were happy about it. They have said, I'm alone and I'm happy.
Hold on. How about this? I can agree with you that no one who's lonely is happy about their loneliness.
Okay.
But they can be happy about other things. That's what we're trying to say to you.
Nobody who's lonely is happy about their loneliness,
but they can
you can be happy about other things.
But when you're miserable,
can I be in a marriage and miserable and be happy about other things?
I'm overall miserable, bro? No.
Bro, you could be married and miserable and happy every time you see your fucking kids.
That's a good point.
She is scared says I'm lonely but happy.
Hold on.
You could be miserable in your marriage and be happy every single time you see a child.
That was good. I respect that.
Real quick. Let's pause this. Hold on. Let's pause this real quick. Yo, I'm a day in the life. I just entered.
What's up, bro?
People left and I came. I just need to be introduced. And we're here for like another 15, 20.
Why you gotta be introduced when you had your own episode?
We're here for like another 15, 20.
Because the people may not have seen that episode, and I encourage you to go back to YouTube.
Thank you. Yes.
And go view A Day in the Life's interview.
Yes. It's actually titled A Day in the Life.
Viral moments because I have intellect.
Oh, what? Now you.
I just want y'all.
Where we going?
The link is getting to this nigga.
Siri said sorry. I'm still not sure about that.
Listen.
Go ahead. I got one topic for y'all.
To the audience.
Yeah.
Shout out to y'all.
We gonna have Jabri on the show soon.
Part of my boy.
Gangster.
I want to get back to this topic real quick because I feel like what Elle was saying this whole time. Like I said before, I can agree with certain points, but I feel like you was listening to respond and not understand. And if you would have just listened to what Rich was saying, because Rich said a very good point, you were kind of saying the same thing. Am I like do you get around? He was saying the same thing, or at least along those lines, and you wasn't just hearing where he was coming from. And I feel like you might not understand what he was saying on that last
he's talking to you.
with the whole best friend thing. I can't repeat all of that.
No, just continue.
Let's take a shot.
Let's take a shot.
Respect. All right, hold on. I just feel like eye contact.
Eye contact.
Because we need that.
We need the eye contact.
Yeah, bro.
Yo, listen.
Look, even to what you just said back to me, right?
Shea
You could be lonely and be happy. You could be miserable in your marriage and still be happy. So listen,
somebody
after you said what you said, and then I responded. What's your rebuttal after that?
What you said?
After you said people married,
hold on.
because people could be married and miserable and things make them happy, just like you could be lonely.
All right,
Can I say something?
Absolutely. I want everybody, please.
I'm sorry. Because I know I feel like you're trying to get your thoughts together. So
Come on,
I
respect
respect where I feel like about that is now with the miserable part. Like, yeah, you can be married and miserable and other things make you happy.
Mm-hmm.
But when you go home,
the kids are in the house. Is what we're
Stop. I'm
yeah,
talking.
you gotta
talking. Let me talk. Yes, the kids are in the house. Yes, the kids are in the house. Yes, you love your kids. But the miserable is in that house also.
It's still surrounding you.
Let me talk, my nigga.
Now let the man talk.
God damn.
Like, he got me doing this shit too.
Nah.
Nigga, when it's what's the word?
It's a heated conversation.
She said let him talk.
We passionate conversation. That's all.
But yes, I understand that part. So now when you're going, so the part that I'm making is when you're going home. Yes, your kids are in the home. Yes, your kids can make you happy, but there's still misery in your home. Yes, you might think, oh, my kids are gonna go home and make you happy, but when you see the misery, it's still gonna bother you the fuck out of you. Now, with being lonely, I can be lonely and in my home and still be happy. I'm gonna be in my space, and I can call a John or whatever I gotta do to make me happy. I'm gonna have that happiness, but I'm looking at my misery in my place that's supposed to be my peace.
In your brain, you're gonna say, "I'm lonely." I'm
looking at my misery in the place that's supposed to be my peace. Yes, I got love in this place also, but I still gotta deal with the misery. It's not the same thing, bro. It's not the same thing.
So, like I said, when you're lonely, that's something that when you're lonely and single, I feel like the key point is being single. When you're single, you're all about you.
Mm-hmm.
You can find fulfillment when you're single, wherever you fucking need to find it, right?
I agree.
When you're married and you're miserable, right?
You're stuck.
Your misery is where you should be finding peace.
Yes. In your home.
There's a ring on your
Right?
finger that reminds you about it.
There's
About your misery.
And granted, like I said from
Misery is
before,
going nowhere.
it's a loaded question because marriage is something that a lot of people can't fathom.
You the one who said that there's misery in marriage? I said there's misery in marriage.
Like I said.
But you said
bro.
you experienced it.
You
and
didn't hear
said
what I just said.
decades.
I just said that in marriage you can be in a miserable space.
So I guess the ones that choose
But honestly, I feel
single
like
and lonely probably don't never want to get married.
You know what's
No,
not in marriage?
you can't be married.
And I'm going to stand on
Listen,
this.
no.
Hopefully I could change my mind. I'm not going to say hopefully you could change my mind, but I would hope that you have something to say to it because I love a good debate. But
Yo, they asking if you single.
Of course.
I don't think
What say, of course?
Oh, they talking about him?
Side note.
I don't know.
This is why I could relate to a lot of things because I've been in relationships my whole life.
Mad compliments going on in
I'm
here.
not
He's
that
single.
right.
No, about everybody. About you too.
Hold on,
Everybody.
real quick.
Like, I gotta.
Real quick,
we ain't gonna get in there. Hold on.
My boy's single as hell.
Thank
No,
you.
don't
Me
do
too.
that, man. Don't do that,
I'm doing it for him.
Don't do that.
They're talking about you
I'm doing
too.
it for him right now.
Hold on.
Everybody-
He's single as hell.
Hold on. We'll do that on his episode. We just chilling right now.
I feel like, let me just make my statement.
Let him finish making the
I
statement.
feel like one thing
This
that's
is
not
a
in
bro in the
marriage or
tan
one of
hoodie.
the,
Oh, they were talking about you.
That's what I just said to you.
You single.
That's what I just said to you.
It's like bro in the tan hoodie.
Yeah, boy, me.
That's
She said you well articulated.
Listen.
Bro in the tan
Hold on. All right,
First was you, then
let
him.
me get it out.
Yeah,
One thing that's not
go
in
nowhere.
marriage
Just
right
check
now,
that
on the top we talk about is loneliness.
Yes.
You are not lonely when you're in marriage because every day you are coming home to this
No
woman
matter
that
what.
you married.
Miserable
There's
as
no way you
fuck.
could be lonely.
Right.
You're not lonely.
miserable as fuck.
Miserable.
Wait, but Shorty just said you could be in a marriage and feel lonely.
And
Yes,
I didn't
feel
say
lonely.
that.
Hold on.
And I don't think
Hold
that's
on, that's-
exactly what she said.
That's outside. That's
That's what she
outside.
said.
That's
Is
outside
it-
references being
let
pushed
her
inside.
get to it. That was my statement. Can you?
No, finish your.
There's still a
what I-
question though. The
what I
question
said
had nothing to do with
What
that.
I said was
Mhm.
lonely does not necessarily mean you're by yourself. It could mean the person you're with doesn't understand
Ex-
you,
yeah,
they not
yeah,
love
yeah,
you
yeah.
the way you want to, they don't care for you, but they're there.
Yeah.
I think what that should be titled as is miscommunication,
Oh, could be.
See,
not
but
loneliness.
see, I'm
Based on
And that's two different
based
things.
on the
Do
question
you feel
you
like
asked.
I think you was about to
No,
say
I'm with
something.
you. I'm
you're
with you
talking
on
at the
that.
same, you're talking at the same
Toast,
time.
My bad.
toast on that.
I want.
Yeah, he said that was
Go ahead.
Based on the
That was
question you
good.
asked. Based on the question you asked.
I got shit to do.
It has no validity.
Being drunk.
What
Okay.
she just said. Based on the question you asked.
I agree with
it
you.
has no
I agree with
validity.
you. I agree with you because
I love you. But based on the
the
question
question
you
wasn't
asked,
about being lonely
has
in a
no
marriage.
validity.
You're right. You're right. Now I just want to simply say because I want to go on to the two topics that I had for because yes.
Save them for next week.
No.
Bro, it's 8:23.
What's the
We
two
can
hours?
mention them,
2
maybe.
hours.
You got work tomorrow?
Yes.
Oh yeah, you
I
do.
do. It's Monday.
shit.
What the fuck
It's a holiday.
It's a holiday for me.
Face up,
Not
Jack.
for me, nigga.
And we gotta go to the gym before you go to
We
work.
gotta go to the gym in the morning.
Oh yeah. Oh
Did you do
word.
squats?
Yes, in the morning.
Damn.
Yo, by the way, y'all.
Here we go.
By the way, y'all.
Here we go.
Love you, bro. Love you, bro.
What happened?
These niggas went to the gym.
I'm gonna say this.
Go ahead.
Do squats. Squats.
We did legs today.
Next week.
Yes.
God.
Yes. Do like.
Big bro moved in with Black, right? And Black used to
Why
be
you
my.
gotta put our business.
I'm gonna fuck. Y'all said 400 in the building.
Hey, nigga, they don't know what that is.
Yeah, you dropping. Yo, bro, stop. My bad. All right, whatever.
Niggas dropping, man.
You doing too much. You
Whatever.
know what it is? You don't got the shades on.
He don't got the fucking shades on this
I'm
week.
still chill as fuck.
He don't got the shades on, so now he just on his.
I think it's time for a shot and wrap it up.
All right.
Go ahead with your
And I think we
question.
should give him a
I'm gonna move on from that.
Thank you.
No, I'm gonna say you're a bad friend.
Next week.
Can we get it?
Johnny said, let's just admit this question is next level.
Next
It
level.
is, bro.
Take to next
I
week.
agree.
Hold on.
Wait,
Hold on.
To next
You
week.
agree with what?
I agree with what Jerry just
I'm
said.
a bad friend?
Shots.
No.
I don't agree with that.
Suck your
Who said
mother,
that,
nigga.
bro?
This nigga called call me a bad friend?
Why? You're supposed to like
suck your mother. Get mama. I'm gonna tell him both. That's why I told him in both.
Chill, bro.
You said it wrong.
I'm gonna tell him in both languages, nigga.
I'm gonna tell you what.
Suck your mother and call her. Get mama.
You know what?
You come here.
I'm glad this is all on camera. Cause I'm gonna show you why he's the best friend.
Good.
I'm gonna show you why. No,
I'm a bad friend.
Hold on. I'm glad this is all on camera. Stop. I'm glad this is all on camera because I'm gonna show you why you're a bad friend.
Love men.
Okay.
Love men.
Okay, you can keep all of them.
Nigga, you see the comments, nigga.
I'm gonna tell you why you're a bad friend. And E, listen to this.
Suck your mother, no accent.
E. Since
MJ Hayes.
Since high school, I take black wherever I go.
And I don't take you wherever I go.
Stop!
I don't take you wherever I go.
Black has switched up on me recently. And you know I'm not lying. You know I'm not. Black, listen, me and Black have played basketball with each other from 19 on. Every time we play ball.
Niggas said from 19 on.
Am I lying?
No, you're not lying. Go ahead.
This sounds personal.
It is. This is.
It's not personal.
I don't even want. No, stop saying that. I put it the thing is what the audience is a part of my family. They know I'm Christian. I'm gonna get taxed. Lawrence, I'm gonna get taxed.
Let him finish.
Lawrence is our brother that y'all did not know until he started coming around more that he's our brother as well.
Wow.
Hold on, a lot of people didn't know that.
Bro, you was never one of us, bro.
No, it's too late. It's
too late, but you really wasn't never one of us.
You can't make. Boo! You and your feelings. Boo! Finish this sentence, man.
Yeah.
I'm the one who really made Black start going to the gym OD. And then lately, thank you, see? And lately,
you made everybody work out.
I mean, everybody work out. You're right. I mean, everybody work out.
You made people work out.
Okay.
You were the athlete of the year. Okay. Let's talk about it.
All right, cool.
That sounds like LeBron's first coach.
Let's talk about it.
Go ahead, finish what you're saying, bro. Finish your statement. Finish your statement.
Black has been going to the gym lately, and I go to the gym. Everybody knows I go to the gym regularly.
Right, you do.
No, I put up to the gym today, and somebody came to me and said, "Oh, you here too?" And I'm like, "Here too? What do you mean?" They're like, "I'm so surprised you weren't here with your counterparts." And no lie, I just pulled up on the person when they said that. We were about to have a whole conversation. The conversation ended because I grabbed my phone.
They called me,
and I called this nigga and walked away. I was like, "The fuck?" I was like, "What the fuck is going on right now with the nigga?" I swear to God, I said, "Yo, look, she said that to me. She said that to me.
That's some French.
Yo, she said that to me, my nigga. She said that to me, and I said, "Yo, I'm gonna talk to you later." It's who I think
you call me. But he called me. The nigga called me, bro. He was like, "Yo." So what you was doing earlier? I was like, "What?" The nigga said, "What you was doing?" No. He said, "No, let me change that. What were you in Lawrence doing earlier?"
I'm staying there right next to him. Hold up. Then he started explaining something out of yo, bro. I'm just joking.
I was like, "Yo, bro."
I'm standing right next to the nigga. The nigga Black goes, "What you mean what me and Lawrence was doing?" I'm like,
so I said,
I'll be honest.
so then I said,
but then I said, okay for your good/best friend to press you like that.
It was a joke, though.
It is okay.
It's one.
Okay, as hell.
So now that we established that it's okay,
bro,
I'm jealous or not?
No, I'm not jealous.
I didn't think of that. Bro, ain't no need for you to be hurt, my nigga.
Can we get an answer?
The nigga in the comments said friend cheating.
Listen, ain't no need to be hurt. This the original right here, you feel me? This the original right here. Just because your friend don't fuck with us no more.
Real quick.
Your friend don't fuck with us no more.
Real quick.
It's all love.
I love you too, nigga. Nigga, bring the chest
So much for loneliness, nigga.
You was lonely today. You was lonely in the gym today.
I'm gonna tell you this. In the gym today, I went shopping. I went shopping, so I did it with my headphones. So when I got to the gym, I dead ass was lonely. I'll be honest. I'll be honest.
That shit fucked you.
They said it sound like you a tourist. He is a tourist.
Who said that? The episode that you had a girlfriend.
Huh?
So it's possible.
Suck your mother, no accent.
And in a relationship.
Yeah. You still trying to win that? You still trying to win that shit?
Yeah.
We get into it. We go
It's
into it.
possible to be lonely in a relationship.
8:30.
Yo, I'm sorry.
I'm gonna no.
Tomorrow we gonna call you.
No.
Tomorrow we're gonna do it in the afternoon.
No. I go in the morning. I'm off.
On a high note.
Oh, so you go in the morning.
Early morning though, 5:30.
Before I go to work.
5:30.
5:30.
Daddy, come on, get up, bro. Get up.
Have a good time. Have a good time.
Come on. I can't do the show with these niggas.
I'm not going 5:30.
I grew up with y'all niggas.
Niggas say quality time is like his loving, and we left them out. They say quality can't do the show.
Yes, bro. Yo, no lie. Amongst my friends.
No, he called me.
Amongst my friends, I'm not gonna lie to you.
Nah, that was.
I reach out to my friends for everything. So when they don't reach out to me, it be weird. It be like, yo, what the fuck? Like, yo,
but that's honestly, if it was vice versa, if it was me and him at the gym and you called me, I'd have been like, nigga, get the fuck off my phone. But when he called me and he was like, yo, I was like, nah, my nigga, it just, you know,
And it felt the same
you know what I mean, huh?
It felt
no, you would feel the
same.
No, because the gym for him is not the same. It's not the same thing. The gym is my thing. The gym is my thing.
But what I'm trying to explain,
but when I tap into the gym is my thing too.
Understand,
and I don't know why you don't hit me up.
What?
Would you have felt the same way? Because
if he when
we asked the direct question of were you jealous or not,
he didn't answer
it.
It's not. It wasn't. All right. I'll be honest.
Yes
no, I wasn't jealous.
Time,
it wasn't jealousy.
It's
not jealousy.
Was working out.
Hold on. It was jealousy.
Was
No.
there a little bit of jealousy?
Yeah.
Yes. Or no?
Yes. It's okay.
I'm not jacking. I'm not jacking.
Yes or no?
Hold on.
Yes or no?
I'm trying to answer your question. I'm not jacking. Hold on.
You were not jealous.
No, I was not jealous.
I'm not jacking that.
I'm gonna tell you why I'm not jealous.
Pump fake.
Oh, you saying? I'm saying, what is he going to? He went to the mic.
Yeah, I'm not jacking you.
Hold on. It's not jealousy. I'm gonna tell you what it is.
What's up?
It was FOMO.
Okay.
FOMO?
Yes.
FOMO. It was FOMO. It was I'm missing out on
FOMO.
Yeah, it's FOMO. It was I'm missing out on chilling with my niggas at the gym. Cause I didn't want Lawrence not to be there. It was like I said,
why am I not there?
It's like why am I not here?
No, it was that.
That's what it was.
That's what it was. It was FOMO the other night and he hung up on us.
Huh?
It's the same shit.
I'm like jealous. I'm like, niggas call me at 11:30 at night, drunk as fuck. And the black was like, yeah, Lawrence told me not to call you because we already ate the food and all that. I'm like,
and you
what the fuck?
Yo,
no, I spoke. I didn't hit I'm not really hurt.
You're not hurt. You're not jealous.
No.
Yo, bro.
But we can agree is
that nigga lied to you, bro.
Jealous tendency.
That nigga lied to you, bro.
No, he said there was food there.
I never told that nigga no shit like that, bro. I told you don't call this nigga.
Yeah, time out.
Y'all got me speaking mad languages tonight on the show.
I told you don't call that.
I'm on your side because I was definitely there for that.
Thank you.
I said thank you.
There you go. That's
He was there.
Nobody was that. What's up, Dave? What's up, Dave?
I gotta stop drinking, bro.
We'll wrap the episode up.
Let's wrap it up.
All right, yo. Shout out to my niggas. These are my niggas right here.
Hey, yo, right now, keep in mind, I love you guys.
Yo, appreciate y'all.
Yeah,
Love y'all, man. All right, thank you for tuning in, y'all.